me 25 minutes early. Yeah. Yeah. Jody, did you get back to Carnival Island or did you take a break?
I had to stop for food.
Well, that's fair.
I had to stop for food.
I'm going to turn that down just a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Should be alright now.
I'm glad I can tag the animals to know where the base and stuff is now.
Yeah.
It's so easy to get turned around. At least for me, it is.
Oh, that's fair. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go check out your house now, Dad.
Alright, cool.
I think I'm done with the outside portion of mine.
Yeah, it's a little behind or something.
Alright.
Okay. What's that weird generator thing?
That's the thing that you can take living embryos from live birth creatures, and it will raise them for you.
Oh, okay, interesting.
You can also store them, and then, yeah, when you go up here, this is my favorite part. Here's Sauce's landing pad. Sauce can hang out up here.
Nice.
And then if you take the ladder up.
Hey, I like what you've done with this place.
You have another ledge. So there you go.
Okay, cool. Yeah, got a little roof access too.
Yeah.
Little balcony.
Well,
Oh, this is a nice view, actually, looking out this way.
Well, and the thing that happened was I was too close to the mountain, and so because of that, I had to do that. It wasn't really intentional.
Hey, it worked out, though. I really like it.
It worked out. I'm happy with it.
I think it looks cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely cool. I like it.
Yeah, it turned out all right. I'm gonna go get some penguins.
Pingy da.
Mm-hmm. Maybe again.
I have to rest for a minute. Said I had to rest for a minute.
No,
My hanky's a bit heavy.
Yeah, okay. So the enraged, endurance, stalwart saber-tooth is angry. And the enraged mammoth is also angry, so they're going to try and attack.
You said they drop cool stuff there, right?
They do. They take a lot to kill though, so...
Do they?
Yeah, when I went after the enraged mammoth before, dear lord. I mean, it took... I thought my bird was going to die. They were really, really tough, so I had to fly in, attack, and then kind of move away and let my bird heal up and eat something, and then fly in and attack some more. So I had to be really, really tactical about it. I did kill it though.
Nice. Well, good. That's the most important part.
Yeah,
So.
and you do get some cool. You can learn engrams, tech engrams, and stuff like that.
Well, I think a bunch of Carnos started running around too, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
I I misremembering?
You're misremembering.
I'm glad that my Anki is not afraid of heights.
Right.
Although I have to admit, when we first started playing, flying on those birds and going way in the air were scary to me.
Yeah. Do we have a chemistry bench?
We do, right underneath the ramps.
Okay, cool.
Real quick.
That is a huge gator.
Tell you, I've been taking her into the deep ocean and killing megalodons.
Really?
I killed 2 alpha megalodons last night.
Nice.
Yeah. Well,
That was some levels.
Yeah. Well, I've got some scuba gear, so that helps.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Got it from the light.
Let's see. I think I can make it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and rest just to be safe. What?
My microphone was not in front of my face. Oh, that's better. Probably worked better if it was. Uh-oh, you got an elephant mad at you. Oh. Hey.
Oh no.
What in the world?
Get him, Dodie.
I tried to search for ammo and it asterisked it and struck it from the search bar.
Really?
I didn't know ammo was a bad word.
How do I get my Woo!
You're fine.
Sheesh!
Yeah, elephants are not nice.
He came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
I do want to tame one though, and I've got plenty of beer now. I might be able to tame one.
This is not good.
What's wrong? Oh, just move up the beach.
I know. I mean, I just don't have very much energy. So.
Yeah, no, just move up the beach. You'll be fine.
Okay. Oh gosh.
What's going on? What's going on?
My thing is glitching or something. I don't understand what's happening here. Bird. Anki. What the hell, man?
Get your spear. Go after him. Oh. Yeah, the Bereave, you should be able to kill that stuff. Spat on that Dilo of all things.
Why is he so slow?
He got spat on by a Dilo. Oh, there's a Rex there too. Good lord. And hyenas? Jeez.
Is that my bird? Flying behind me?
What's it called? Yeah, it's fine. It's trying to get the elephant. The elephant's
Is
almost
he
dead.
following me now?
Yeah, the elephant's almost dead, though. There he goes. Yeah. Your bird's pretty tough, sweetie. Should be okay.
Alright. Stupid elephant.
I don't remember picking up Pokeballs. There you go. You got him. Yeah, just get out of there.
Ugh. Whew.
Is that Carno Island out there? Oh, you're almost
I wasn't even at Carno Island.
I know. But you're almost home. That's alright. Leave
Holy
it.
cow! I'm gonna go back and kill that elephant.
You killed the elephant. Elephant's
Oh.
dead.
Never mind.
Elephant's dead. You're good.
I
You're
didn't kill it, the bird did.
good. Well, you know. Same old, same old.
Same thing.
Yep.
But it was terrible watching the elephant stomp grass.
Mm-hmm.
jerk.
That is a tangle of Brontos. Wow.
Well, look, we're kind of squished.
Well, they're all in this little box canyon, and there's like 40 of them.
I think you need a bit of a light on after that.
Yeah, God's finding stuff.
Hey.
He's great.
Ooh. Yeah.
But what?
That was terrifying.
Yeah, she had an elephant and Rex attacking her. So.
No, attacking
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
So, let's see.
I think we may be getting a little echo still.
I'm still hearing it. I'm not sure where it's from, though.
I bet it's my iPad. Is it better now?
Let's see. I don't hear it now.
Well, we'll have to talk a little bit first.
Do you still hear the echo?
No, I'm still hearing echo. Hang on. It may be coming through the computer. Let me see.
I hear something coming from the computer.
Yeah, let me see what's going on.
Which I'm not really hearing it. I mean, I hear myself, but then I also just hear the stream. I don't really hear the echo anymore.
Yeah. Well, it's weird because I've got my speaker volume on my computer almost completely down, but you're still nice and loud for us. So I don't know. It's weird.
I don't know.
I'm not complaining though; it's still working, and the echo's gone away, so we're
Yeah.
still fine.
So I can't put down my stuff until I get foundations for all of it. So I'm gonna have to add.
Some stone foundations is what I would
Yeah.
do. I would also move them far enough away from the walls so that Carnos can't stick their heads in and eat things. Yeah. And there's my first victim. The first penguin dude.
I was gonna say doomed penguin.
There's a little 75 alpha raptor over here, so I think I might kill him and hopefully get some good levels.
Yeah.
You should. That's pretty serious. Wow. Oh, you said level 75?
Yeah.
Wow, that should be good.
Should have grabbed a book first.
Oh well.
A book?
Mm-hmm. One of the.
There's also a 95 beaver near us.
Oh wow.
Yeah, if we didn't already have one, that'd be the one to get.
Yep.
But it's just a little too low.
Yeah. We got quite.
Did you ever get your Quetzal?
Not yet. That's why I'm making the Zeppelin. Let's see if I can get it.
Okay.
I can't seem to catch a Tapahara for some reason, so you know.
Yeah. But that one just kept going up and up and up. It's kind of wild.
Where's Sin? She was very upset that I was killing penguins the other day.
Yeah. Are you killing them now?
Yeah.
There you go. Actually killed him with my shotgun too.
Oh, which one? The Alpha?
I killed the alpha with my shotgun.
Nice.
Yeah, Yeah, I was like, you know what? I bet I could do more damage if I just get off my bird and do shotgun attacks.
Well, you also get more XP too, so that's nice.
Yeah, I gained a whole level,
That's nice.
so it worked out. Oh, come on. That's a Carno. That's a dead Carno. Oh, there's a baby Carno, but he's only level 55.
Nope.
I'm sorry, little one. You must grow on your own.
You know, I have not seen very many horses, Equus, around here.
I haven't seen very many
Wait,
either.
that's the shiny penguin. Oh my gosh, he's cool looking. Look at him.
Shiny
Joe.
penguin?
Yeah, he's the shiny thing. Look at him, Joe. You can see through him because he's spectral.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's wild.
I think I may have to tame him.
That's pretty crazy sounding.
Yeah, I don't know what you used to tame him though. I'll have to look it up in a minute. Okay, let's see if I can knock him out. Go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep.
Oh, male 110 Quetzal.
That's what I want. Cards down. Now, what do penguins eat? Let's see. Oh, penguin. Alright.
Hey, what's up, Dan?
Hey, man.
Hey, Dan.
Alright. They like basic kibble or prime meat. I've got lots of prime meat from killing baby penguins. A little hard to find.
I wonder if penguins actually taste that well. Or that good.
I think they'd be fishy because all the fish they eat.
It's really hard to see this penguin too because he's like see-through. Kind of weird. Not gonna lie. Alright, buddy. Where you at? There you are. Dan, do you see my spectral penguin?
Oh, that's something attacking us. Some attack my bird. Oh, it's a Dilo.
Okay, there.
A 120.
Oh wow.
Now he's a dead 120 Dilo.
He was bigger than he thought. Well, he was not as big as he thought he was.
No, definitely not. He learned today.
So I've put some foundations down, but they're like going like that. So do I just add like half foundations?
Is
or
that
something?
inside the wall?
No, outside the wall.
Don't put your stuff outside the wall. Stuff will attack it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's got to be inside the wall. Now, well, you said you were
So I
going
need to move the walls out, though, right?
Right. So if you're planning to move the walls out, that's okay. You can just put that there and then just move the walls out.
Yeah, but how do I fix this? Because they're different levels. Is there different levels of foundations you can make?
No, that it. What it is that because of the height, they will kind of gradually stair step down on you. There's not anything you can do about it.
You pretty much have to build with ceilings and pillars.
Right. Put tiles up.
So don't make foundations?
Well, you can do a couple foundations and then do ceilings and pillars. Actually, what you ought to do is you ought to pull up the foundation at the bottom and the one at the top and just come out this way. Do you see what I mean?
Hang
So
on.
pull that one up.
Okay. And then come out.
To the side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me try that. Okay. Oh, thanks. That's much better.
Yeah. You should be able to get something that's big enough to build on from that. Okay, where's Spoopy? Penguin is freaking invisible. Really kind of funny.
So it's hard to find them, huh?
Oh, it's really hard to find him. Let's see if I can pull a few more
You need to
penguins.
put a tracker on him.
You know, actually, I am tracking him, but look at him, Jody. See him?
I know.
It's crazy looking. I'm definitely gonna bring him home real quick because I don't want to lose him. See,
That's
it's
fair.
hard to see.
That's fair.
Those penguins have like, I don't know, bone things on their heads.
No.
Yeah.
I guess I've never looked that closely at them.
Me neither. Until now. Spoopy, got you. Good enough. All right, come home. Hey, Kylan, you got to see this penguin. He's pretty crazy looking.
I bet if he's like see-through and stuff.
He's weird. Yep. But I'm coming home with him right now because I don't want to lose him.
Oh, cookie doo. I made all that stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't have any stuff I need to lay out with. So that's okay.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna do it now. Nope, I'm gonna do it. I got it.
Remember, you can move those walls outward and stuff like
Yeah, I
that.
will.
So you can reuse them.
First, I picked up the campfire because I wasn't gonna need it. But I need it because I can't have to make foundations for the industrial grill.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
With the industrial cooker. The industrial cooker doesn't take a whole lot of space, by the way.
No, but I mean for the all the other stuff.
But yeah, the industrial cooker only takes like probably one, maybe two foundations. Make sure you put it near water though. Your water outlet, because it does need to have water going through it.
Okay.
You know,
Hmm.
I haven't been through the Airwoods very much on this run through the game, but I have not seen as many thylacochleas in trees.
You're correct. It's rare that I see a tycotoad. Yeah.
Kind of weird.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at it, I'll tell you that. But
Yeah. Well, you know, like I said, I haven't seen very many equus either. There's a few dinos that I'm not seeing like I used to see them. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe they changed the spawn rates, or who knows.
It's a good question.
That being said, I see a butt ton of Ceratosauruses. Jeez.
Yeah, there are quite a few of those.
Not very many Spinos either. I mean, Spinos were always kind of rare, but they seem like even more rare.
I've actually seen quite a few of those on,
Really?
on this one.
Okay. Maybe
Yeah.
I'm just missing them.
They've just all been low level.
Well, that's true. There's the Titanosaurus. Chilling like a dog.
I wish the waypoints on the maps that were like
Mm-hmm.
related to y'all updated better.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know at least the last few times I've gotten on, like, they didn't follow y'all very well.
No.
But now that I say something about it, they actually seem to be tracking y'all pretty well.
Yeah. Well, I found that, I track somebody's dino that they always have with them, and that works a lot better.
Yeah. For some reason, that works better than people. Yeah.
Who knows? Yeah, Mom was out walking the other day, and she had her phone, and I stepped around, I guess, one of the corners, and saw her, and she said, "Were you waiting for me?" I said, "Yeah, I knew where you were." "How'd you know where I was?" "I was tracking her on Find My."
Oh, really?
Because I knew she had her phone with her, so I tracked her phone, so I knew where she was.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
Just to join her for the walk?
Well, so I could catch up with her and find her on the walk, and walk with her.
Ah, nice.
It's funny.
Has been walking around the new place.
Easy to get lost once you get out into the neighborhood.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
It's like all like curvy. It's like circles within circles, sort of.
Yep.
And so
Yeah.
there was one time I had to use the restroom. I was like, Lord, I can't find my way home.
Yeah, I've been trying to get home just by memory. Getting to y'all's place by memory only took me like one try.
Yeah.
Really?
But getting out, the place is, like you said, so curvy. Like,
Yeah.
not just the place y'all are staying, but the surrounding, like, area. It's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, well, and it's funny because it's almost like leaves on a clover, because there's a bunch of water area between, and so you've got this little area where there's a bunch of roads, but there's only like 2 ways in. And then there's another one that kind of comes off at like a 45-degree angle from it. That's this exact same way. There's like 2 ways in, but there's a bunch of houses up in there. And so it's really easy to get into the wrong leaf of the clover and never get to where you're trying to get to.
Yeah.
It's funny though. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, we may be in trouble. Come on, bird, land. I wasn't watching my stamina.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's okay. I think we're gonna be alright. And even if I have to jump off, I'll be close enough to the ground, I'll be okay. What are you gonna do with my thing? You drop it on the ground? Okay, I think we're alright. Yep, you did. Oops, he's in the water. You get a little stamina, we'll get over here and grab him. I don't want him to get
He's jumped in the water.
Oh.
He's jumped in the water. He's jumped in the water. A do 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 do.
There's a where are you at?
What is that? Oh, that's a Trudon, 125.
Ugh. I hate those guys.
Mm-hmm.
It's a tiny baby Oviraptor.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Spoopy, let's go. Yeah, the penguin's name is Spoopy. Because he's a ghost.
That's fitting. Yeah. I like it. That's where you are.
Wow, he came to level 224. Good lord. It's a huge Spoopy.
Jeez.
Yeah, he was level
Yeah.
170, and then when I came him out with Prime Meal, 224. That's big.
Yeah, too bad that doesn't really do anything for you.
Lays eggs. Well, actually,
Yeah,
I'm
that
not
is
sure
a
what the
high
bullet
level,
was.
high level dude.
Though you can put hats on him. Ooh, I can put hats on him.
Really?
Yes. I will have to
I
find a
love
hat
the
for him.
dinos that let you do that.
Mhm. I forgot you can put hats on him.
That's pretty great.
Not working tomorrow. That's nice. So
Oh, huh?
yeah. Friday I have to go in from noon to 5, which Friday's our busy day. I'll probably be doing a bunch of wholesale deliveries, which is fine. They're not a big deal. It's a little energy intensive because I'm schlepping boxes around, but it won't be bad.
Well, keep you nice and young, all that activity.
Did
I'll tell you what.
Did I leave my industrial forge at your place?
Would you like me to? I'll check it, sweetie. I thought you'd picked it up.
I thought so too, but I'm not seeing it, so I'm a little.
Okay, I'll look real quick. Make sure it's not on your bird or your Anki. But I'll look for it this minute. It should be on the fabricator anyway. Kyle, you at the base?
I am not,
Okay.
as it would turn out.
Well,
I
then,
am running around looking for high level tames.
well, then I will get you to look at Spooky the Penguin.
Yeah. Oh wait, I can look at him on stream.
Yeah, you see him?
Hang on.
He's weird.
Oh wow, yeah, he's very weird. Interesting.
He's spectral.
Yeah, it looks like one of those gelatinous training things that
It
people
does.
use, you know, like the ballistic gel type
Oh
stuff.
yeah, he's a ballistic gel penguin. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what he makes me think of.
Oh wait.
Yeah, I am streaming from my place,
Right.
Aunt Joe, and I don't have the my capture for my game.
Oh, hey, Aunt Joe.
Yeah. So all you can do
I am
is hear
voice
him.
calling in.
Yep. All you can do is hear him, unfortunately.
Yeah, which
That's not bad.
no, eventually we'll get the capture too.
Yeah. Yes. Can we do that with on what are the things called?
Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah, we potentially could. I know I've talked to some people that said I can like stream my game and then you can do a window capture.
Okay. Yeah, that was what I was doing when we were doing that before without capture cards, kind of. Yeah.
Dude, this is gonna be bad. I got too busy talking and didn't realize I was out of stamina.
Oh, welcome to the club, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you pretty much like instead of like a screenshot, it's just like a capture a window and yeah. So
Joe,
there's a titanosaur right next to me. This could be bad. I'm just gonna jump off and hope for the
I
best.
don't see it either.
I don't see your thing either.
I'm alive still.
That's good. Well, Titanosaur, as long as you don't hit him, you should be okay.
I'm pretty sure if you get close enough, they aggro.
What fuel do Zeppelins use?
I would
That's a good
guess.
question.
It's flames, right? Isn't that how Zeppelins used to?
I think that's gasoline. I'll have to see if that's what it means. I'm not sure.
Well, this is Bizarro. I don't know why I don't have my.
It's somewhere here. You probably put it on one of your, yes.
One of the aminos.
Yeah, it's probably on your bird or your
Hello.
Anki or
Hello. Oh, look again on the bird.
Alright, so, okay. Fuel 6,000, that's good. Where do I drive from? Wow, this thing is janky, jumping around everywhere.
Oh, so what uses, or not what uses, but what does it use as fuel?
Gasoline.
Gas? Okay, cool.
How do I get
Keep it
fuel?
nice and easy.
Oh, there it goes. X makes it go up. Okay.
So can you shoot out of it then?
Huh? You can put cannons and stuff on it if you wanted. It does fly.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's got a big flat area where you could build. It's about maybe 6 foundations. Yeah, 2 by 3.
Yeah.
That's neat.
Not bad.
Yeah. Okay, now I gotta build on it. You know that, right?
Yeah, right. Got to.
Gotta build on it, man. That's pretty cool. Okay. Where am I gonna land this thing? I can build. I can build it there.
Well, fine.
Oh, okay. You hit exit, it lands. Exit, it takes off. All right, that's cool.
Oh,
That's nice. Ooh, wow. Ooh, okay. It used a lot of fuel. I am going to have to get more gasoline. I need to load that boy up. Hey Joe, don't you like dinosaurs? I couldn't remember.
Just like monkeys.
Oh, monkeys, not dinosaurs. Monkeys.
monkey.
Monkey. Hopefully it'll make me some gasoline. What do I want to put on my now? I'm gonna do metal stuff.
I wonder if in all the fighting, like the pegomastics or something.
Maybe? I mean, it's possible.
Do what?
I'm still trying to figure out where my stuff went.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, you didn't get attacked by one, did you?
I don't know. I mean, the bird was fighting. Weird. I don't know.
You're gonna find it. It's around. What are you looking for exactly?
Is it?
The forge.
Did you check your dinos?
Yeah.
Weird.
Weird.
I agree. I don't remember taking it off at your base. I remember.
No, I don't either. You had it on yourself, yeah.
Certainly hope Pegomastics didn't take it, and if it did, it should have tamed instantly with how much that's worth.
You're not lying.
Wrong. You're absolutely 100% correct.
That takes a lot of metal.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
Oh well. If I have to do it again, I will. It's fine. I just think it's weird. Probably when I make it again, it'll suddenly show up.
Yeah. I think it's still around somewhere.
Probably.
Fiber wood.
A yellow light with a ring around it.
Ooh, that could be some good stuff.
Hopefully it hasn't been down for too long.
Yeah.
Let's take it all before it goes away.
Maybe.
Alright. So, I got, was it Ascendant Flat Boots, 387 durability.
Nice.
Mastercraft Crossbow, 188. C4 charge, 3 of them. I have a hollow scope attachment.
You got a gun, that's not bad.
Battle Tartar.
Yeah. That's kind of fun stuff.
Gives you Berserker mode. 46 Ammonite Bile. And then 3 raw mutton. So that's a thing. I put on the boots and immediately began to get cold.
They will do that.
Yeah, I guess I looked serious because I'm in like a dangerous part of the map, and my Anki almost got killed, and
What's that?
Sad day.
It was a rough start to the stream.
Yeah.
I don't think she's in the chat though anymore.
Sure.
Huh?
I said, not sure. Oops. Oh well.
I was just about to say, gathering all this stuff for the foundations and stuff is for the birds, and then I realized technically that's true because I am using a bird to do this.
Nice. Fucking land, jackass. Whatever.
Not going to land.
Nah. Had to hop off of them for them to land. Stupid. sheep.
Ah, nice.
Hey, 45, male Ovis. Now you said you have to feed those special things to keep them alive.
Yeah. You have
It's
to
the
feed
sweet
them the,
rice cake or something like
right,
that.
sweet rice cake. Yeah.
Sounds like a lot.
Yep. That's why I have not tamed one yet. Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Oh, another sheep.
Wow. Been right there.
You finding them all.
Level 15.
Sounds like a good source of mutton.
Right? I just don't have anything to mutton up yet.
So I'd go after Thycocleas. They're the ones who want.
I almost whistled, but I stopped myself.
I was supposed to everything? Oh, you mean in real life. Gotcha.
I am a known whistler.
Yes. This is true.
I got back in practicing guitar last week, so it's been kind of fun. But I actually had time to do
Some
it.
songs you've been playing.
Pink Pony Club is one of them.
Classic.
That's a fun one.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what else. A couple other stuff. Been working on new things. Pink Pony Club has been the big one that's been fun. It's really fun to play. That's just an enjoyable song.
Yeah. It's a great song.
It
I really
is.
like it as well. I've been loving all the Ren Fair editions of it too.
That's really been fun. I mean, really.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm glad, that's pretty cool.
Yep. Pegomastic stole my wood quarter.
Where's Derek?
Better that than anything else.
Your wood what?
Wood quarter, like quarter wall.
Oh.
Big jerk.
That's fine. I can take that as long as it wasn't like my spear or something.
Yeah, right. I want Zeppelin. Let's head over here and land. Dan was saying that Zeppelins are really popular in aberration.
Oh my god.
Oh, what happened?
Oh really?
Yeah.
Aberration?
Well,
I guess because there's no flyers?
Well, aberration. Yeah, there's no flyers on the official, so people will, use the Zeppelins to fly down to different places.
Okay.
That's what he was telling me. Sounds like a pretty good deal.
Mm-hmm.
Can't build on here? What? No! Do I have to have a foundation first?
Well, I found a top of Hara,
Oh, yeah?
but it's level 5.
You need something maybe a little bit better.
Yeah, that's kind of poo-poo doo-doo. I've honestly been finding just a bunch of low-level things tonight. It's not been great. It's made me kind of sad. See if I can't kill this top of horror real quick. Get something better to spawn.
Yeah, maybe they'll spawn in something larger.
Damn, he took 2 shots. My bird does not hit as much as I think it should.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm only hitting for 150s.
Yeah, that's about the max what I'm doing too. I hear what you're saying.
Well, my bird has 596% melee damage. I thought I'd do more.
Yeah, it does seem a little light. I'm with you there. So what's going on there?
Maybe they nerfed Argus again.
Actually, I think they did, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
How's it not snapping?
Doesn't have fingers.
Shush, you.
Just keeping it real.
You and your
Okay?
witty repartee.
It would be hard to snap if you don't have fingers.
This is true.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if this works. That worked. What's going on with this thing then? Oh, that works. Okay, cool. So actually, I need to. This. Oh, crap. That's not.
What happened?
Made the wrong thing.
Hate it when I do that.
The saber-tooth has been camping my base. But I want to put my foundations down, so it's time for him to die.
Death, murder, kill, in-game.
Let's see, so.
God. Jeez.
Yeah?
Yeah, the assholes that knock you off your tames and stuff just hit me.
You got tamed one of those, remember?
Do what?
Oh, is it the bird or the animal?
Microraptor.
Oh, yeah. They're jerks.
Yeah.
Why?
Just so annoying.
Z?
I don't understand why it's like that. You make the wrong thing again? Jeez.
Oh no, really?
I mean, it looked like the right thing. What's going on here? Maybe it has to be on top of a wall or something.
What are those guys chasing? Jeez. Bunch of gators.
actually made 3 foundations. Count them, 3 foundations in a row.
Nice.
Is that an accomplishment?
I guess so.
Seems like it.
Okay.
This guy. And it pulls them all in. What? Grrr. I don't
Sounds like you're having a
understand
great
what
time.
it's doing. I am so confused. It's not working at all like it should. Fine, 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 fine.
Were there baby Trudons?
I didn't know there was such a thing. That's interesting.
No, I was asking.
I don't know.
I don't see why not.
Kind of seemed like it.
I mean, that'd be cool if there were, because then you wouldn't have to, feed your tames to a Trudon to tame them. That'd be
Well, that's
nice.
true.
Yeah.
I would be all about that. That's one of the reasons I don't like Trudon.
Oh yeah, juvenile Trudon, level 45.
Wow, you gotta grab that sucker. Yeah, pretty neat.
I will do my best.
Yeah, they're probably teeny.
Now, every time I see
Mostly I gotta kill the other ones without killing them.
True.
It's only level 45. Are you sure you want this one?
No, don't worry about it. I mean, it's not a big deal. Now that we know they exist, ha ha ha.
Yeah. If I find some higher level ones, I will absolutely do that. There's a 145 little tiny monkey and a 110 Gigantoraptor.
Ooh, wow.
Oh.
And I wish I had a ghillie suit where I'd get that
Yeah.
Gigantoraptor.
Yeah, I've got to get Mom to make me a ghillie suit. Mine's all, I don't have a full one. Alright, now it's working. Good.
So what y'all up to?
I am working on my Zeppelin.
Stone, wood, and thatch.
Yeah, you just stone wood and thatch, huh?
That's me. That's
That's
my life.
It works.
You think you'll put cannons on your Zeppelin?
I don't know how to make cannons, but we can definitely put ballistas and stuff. For sure.
Okay, well, I mean, I can always make cannons.
If you make cannons, we'll put them on there. That'd be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Tell you what, we got enough spear bolt ammo. We could definitely put bullets on there.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a ton of that stuff.
Ooh, we could do chain bolas too.
Oh yeah, that'd be good for getting flyers and stuff.
And even taking Rexes down and stuff. That might be cool.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued now.
I'm so glad they made it so when you stop hitting a rock, who's like, you need to put some stone up or whatever, that it doesn't make the rock go away anymore. That was so annoying, especially if you got like a really nice metal rock.
Mm-hmm.
And you hit like 2 or 3 times, went, oh wait, I'm full. And then it was like, oh no, it's gone now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm working on putting foundation down for my base.
For your big Carno Island base?
Yeah. Well, I don't know that's going to be a big base.
It's gotten pretty big.
Yeah, but I need lots of
no.
space for all the stuff, don't I?
Because you want one of every dime.
So what's the Carno base or Carno Island base for?
For Jody.
Just something you want to do?
Yeah.
Yep, I'd never built a base before.
Okay, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Well, your
I just
dad's,
wasn't sure if there was like another motive to it.
no, your dad's statement is, why would you build a base on Carno Island?
No. I built them before there.
Okay.
But she just never built a base before, and I'm like, well, that's fair, you know. If you want to, try your hand at building bases, it's a lot of fun. It's one of the things I enjoy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bidding on here is a lot more fun than it used to be too.
Oh,
a lot more fun.
The way it used to be just absolutely miserable.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's much better now. I like the way it's done.
So what do you do to typically tame a Tapahara?
Normally you wait till you find them on the ground, and then you bola them and knock them out.
Do we have net guns? That might be a good
No,
way.
we do not have net guns. They are not until, what is it? Why will it not drop this? Weird. No, net guns work until extinction, so we can't get them yet. Why can't I drop this? There it is, okay. Oh, maybe I was hitting the wrong button. That'd be a good reason for not being able to drop stuff. Yeah, net guns are cool. They really are.
think I also might do some resource grinding too.
Yeah.
I can make some trank arrows and all that good stuff. Not trank arrows, trank darts.
Oh yeah, trank darts are nice.
Yeah, today has not been a great day for dinos.
Did something else happen to your dinos?
No, just everything's been low level, so it's like, I don't want that, you know?
What's up?
Well, I've been making all these foundations, right? And I'm like, well, where are the foundations going? So I was like, well, maybe I'm just misremembering. So I look over and I realize over in my hotbar, I have 13 foundations.
Wow, nice.
Because they've been popping in my in there, and I wasn't realizing it.
Well, I'm sure you'll use them at some point.
Yeah, you will.
I'm gonna use them right now. Can you not put a foundation on a foundation?
No.
So how do you?
I'm not sure.
How do you do that? Then if it's low.
You have to put a floor out and then put a pillar underneath it. Yeah.
Pillars and ceilings.
Yep.
So do I need to pull up the one that's sinking down out and put a pillar there?
You'll pull it out. You'll put a ceiling there and then a pillar underneath it. Actually,
Okay.
if it's only just one, you don't even have to put a pillar underneath it for all that matters.
So what
Yeah,
I
you can
do?
usually build out 4 ways,
Yeah.
4 spots.
I mean, just put a ceiling down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if I have the stuff to make a ceiling.
You should. Well, you should have them in your inventory, right? By the way, so you found your industrial forge, right?
No.
It's in your hot bar.
Wow. Oh, the Zeppelin's like more like an airship.
Yeah.
This is cool.
Isn't it neat?
That's a lot cooler than I thought it was gonna be. Nice.
Cool. Yeah. I'm working on trying to build walls and stuff on it. A little tricky.
That's very cool.
Okay, so all of these are going to be up too tall. So so now I just have to put down ceiling tiles.
Okay.
Right? Is that what you're telling me?
Right. Well, no. Turn around. Let me see what you got. So turn to where you're wanting to put the foundations, and do a ceiling tile.
Right.
Right. Do a ceiling tile right there. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was asking.
All right. Yeah. Then you're right. I was just making. I didn't want to tell you the wrong thing. Is what it was. So
I got you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Kyle, you gonna make me a ballistic ballista or something I can throw chain bowlers with.
Yeah, I can do that, absolutely.
We're gonna need some metal probably, but I can have to get metal. It's not a problem.
Oh, the other reason I decided to build a base here is because I was trying to get experience, and it was such a long flight from where you guys are to where I am that I was just like,
Right.
It is a long
this
way.
is ridiculous. So I decided to build a base.
It is a long way.
That's fair. Because it is a long flight. If you don't have like a top of har or something.
Yep, it is.
Okay, level 5.
Alright, so you just want ballista and chain stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see, let's see. Where is it at? Weapons. How many ballista do you want?
Just one. We only got room for one, honestly. I wish we had
Okay.
room for more, but yeah. Just one.
Where the heck do I make this at? Is it under structures?
Maybe?
Well, I'm level 93.
Nice.
Nice.
What is going on here?
And I'm just got to search it in the bar to find it because I can't see it.
I hear you.
Alright. So 300 ingots,
Ooh.
200 fiber, 100 thatch, 100 hide, 250 stone, 500 wood.
And what does that do for you?
We're getting ballista.
A ballista.
May have to take this down so it's not quite so tall. I think we need a little more room, honestly. Yeah, I think so.
Guess I'm gonna grab an Anki and I'm gonna go get some metal.
Give me a minute, I may have some extra metal that we can use.
Okay. I know I salvaged some at some point.
Yeah. Alright.
Actually, I might grab some of our equipment that we definitely won't be needing and salvage that. Well, we don't really actually have a whole lot.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
It's
what
metal
equipment
anyways.
do you not have?
I'm about to recover some, so here we go.
What are you destroying?
Bunch of stuff I built. 121 metal. We need more than that, right?
Yeah. Alright, there's 185.
Yeah.
I think we need a 250.
I think you're right. I think you are right.
You wanted that stuff on the smithy?
Yes, please.
Okay, better down there. Electronics should go on the fabricator there, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. I also have a metal elevator, by the way. Medium elevator.
Might as well go ahead and salvage that too.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Let's see what we get.
Alright. 150 metal on there. 185, excuse me.
Oh, that gives us another 100.
Oh, cool. Nice. Probably get some electronics too.
Gave us polymer and cementing paste.
I think that's good.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's see.
Oh, hey, we'll be having a housewarming soon.
Yes.
You
Okay, cool, yeah, let me know when.
okay? Will do.
I'll be fun.
Now we got our table in.
Mm-hmm. We need like 15 more ingots.
Ugh, so close.
I'm gonna go get some wood and I don't remember what the other thing is that we needed.
Let me see. Wood I'll get us real quick on the beaver.
I'm doing it right now.
Okay, cool. You got it. We need 15 more ingots,
And there was something else we don't have enough of, but I done forgot as I ran away.
Honestly. Hang on a minute. Didn't. Ah, 98 ingots. Cool.
Nice. Okay, I have 500 wood.
Cool. Okay, so the ladders are a bit glitchy. Just to let you know.
Yep. Like in the ballista.
Woo!
Nice.
So what makes them so glitchy?
When you jump off, well, when you try and dismount from the ladder up on top of the roof, it kind of puts you in the roof a little bit. Yeah, it's just kind of odd. Yeah. Not a fan.
Where'd you want the ballista, at the back?
On the ceiling, if you wouldn't mind. The stone ceiling? Yeah.
Okay. Just next to the ladder facing the back? Or can you do full 360 with the ballista?
Yeah, you can do 360, yeah.
Okay.
Pretty sure you can.
Cool. Alright, it's in there now.
Cool. Can you make chain bowls yet?
Let me see. Yes. We need 10 cementing paste, 2 obsidian, and 65 ingot.
Now those do work in ballistas, right? Make sure they don't like working with catapults only.
Oh no, I don't think so. That would be silly, anyways.
I think you're right, but I'm not sure.
Let's see. Gigantic bow made of metal chain, capable of ensnaring larger creatures, usable with ballista turret. Yep.
Okay, cool, good.
Okay, so I have the things down here.
We're 2 metal ingots short.
We should have some metal spears that we can probably salvage some of them. I think we have like 158. Take 10
metal
of them.
Spears?
Yeah, they're in the. Where are they? I have trouble getting around where we
Do you mean like the ballista bolt ammo or something?
Yeah, they're ballista bolt ammo. We got like 158 of them.
Okay, alright. I was confused by what metal spears were.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm taking them.
I mean, we may want to.
I guess I'll go salvage a few, huh?
I mean, we may want to put a few of them in the ballista, but
Well, I mean, we've got 140, so yeah.
Right.
Shiny ginger Paris Ethereum? What is that?
I have no idea.
No, I mean, what's a Parasitherium?
Oh, the long necks,
The long neck.
giraffes.
Oh, boo. Man, a lot of the shinies today have not been
No,
very cool dinos.
they've been kind of weak.
One was a manta ray,
Yeah.
and there was like another Phiomia. It's like, come on.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm gonna land up on top of the wall. That's gonna be the best place for this thing.
There's one chain bola. Do we want more than that?
Maybe 2. I don't know.
Okay.
That thing is gigantic.
It's pretty big. I'm gonna fly over to your base, dude.
Okay, so look,
We're gonna bombard it.
I put some of my ceiling tiles here, but they're covered by the dirt.
Yeah, it's okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, they're still there, so, you know, when it comes to building on them, you'll be able to.
Right.
You just can't see them.
Need more obsidian.
We should have some fabricating?
I found one.
Okay. Let's see if we got any raw resources.
Hopefully.
No bueno.
Nope.
So it says no snap point, so now I need a pillar.
Wait, what? Hang on. Let me see what it said. What's it saying to you, dear?
And let me get this over here first.
Let me see.
I am, just hold on a second. Alright, so, see look. It says can't place ceiling, no snap point.
Right, it's because it's too low to the ground, pretty much.
So do I need to do a foundation
Well,
instead?
if you do, it's going to stick way up. You're not going to be able to put anything there.
Well, that's dumb.
Well, I understand what you're saying.
Can
but
I not put a tiny...
Nope. I'm telling you.
Oh,
That's one of the tricks, is sometimes you can't build in certain places because they're just too lumpy. Alright. Where is Salsa?
Oh, action. He's by the forge.
Okay, cool. Let's see. I find 4 eggs now. Okay.
I need one more obsidian.
well, I guess I can at least put my stuff here, right?
Yeah.
These,
And then they'll make a door there.
what are these, Dimorphodons? What are these called?
Little birds?
Yeah, little raptor birds.
Yeah.
They look very cool. You got some good colors on them.
Yeah, one of them.
And then obviously the shiny.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think I know how we can get a little bit of obsidian back.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what salvages down into obsidian's a problem.
Actually, polymer. I know we make polymer from obsidian, so let me see if I can salvage the polymer.
Do you really?
Yeah. It's polymer and
Yeah,
cementing paste.
You cannot salvage polymer. So there you go. I was hoping. But
We'd probably have to have an actual grinder for that.
yeah, probably so. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna take one chain bowl up.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Where'd you park it, on top?
Yeah, I had to. There wasn't any room for it then.
No, that's fair. I just didn't see it. Do we need to make a storage crate for all the ballista bolts?
Actually, I think you can load them onto the ballista, but we do need a storage crate. You are correct. I did
Yeah.
not think of that.
Well, I don't want to carry also 150 with me the whole
Right.
time.
They're pretty heavy.
It just seems like a waste for me to have all of them too.
That's true.
Is there such a thing as a stone door frame?
There it is.
I think so.
You make a wall and you can turn it into a stone door frame.
Well, I mean, here I have a wall here.
Okay, well then you can, when you place it, if you hit square, it'll let you cycle through the different types of things it can do.
Hey,
Hmm.
notice anything different?
Did you change the colors?
Yeah.
I like it.
I thought I could preview it before I applied, but it just took it. Like, okay, well.
That's all right. That looks cool though.
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh, he did red on it. It's
Oh.
what do you call it on the Iron Man
Accents?
movie? Oh gosh, Fire
Oh,
Engine
Hot Rod Red.
Hot
or
Rod
something
Red.
like that.
That's the one. I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to carry my bird on here.
Ceiling too low or something?
Yeah, a little bit. Let's see. Oops. Okay. Well, actually, I think he'll be all right.
Okay, I see where I have a door, but I don't understand how I get to the door.
No,
frame.
Jody. Place the wall. Put it on the
Which
foundation.
wall? This
The
wall?
stone wall. Yeah. Have you made one?
The wall's already made.
Okay, so take the wall and put it on the foundation. Okay,
Is this not a wall here?
that's a wall, but trust me. Okay.
Okay. So put the wall.
Okay, so now see. Whoa. That's a ceiling. You don't have any walls. That's a door. All right. You ready?
Which one of these things makes the wall thing?
Don't
Maybe.
just make the wall. Left. Right there. No, to the right. Right there. Yeah.
Right.
Are you on?
I'm ready.
Okay. Are you on?
Yep.
Okay.
You don't want to climb ladders while moving, right?
Right. So I'll sit still. Go ahead.
Okay, let me get up top.
Alright, so now I have this.
That is something I wish they would fix as well.
Yeah. Oh, did
Alright, I'm ready.
you need ballista bolts? Hold on.
I am scared to push anything as
No
I
worries.
might launch these bullets.
Let me put the ballista. Okay, glitchy. Okay. Put the ballista bolts in there, so we should be good.
Oh, you can actually put things on it?
Yeah. All right.
Sorry, bird. I gotta move you.
Okay. How do you change ammo?
I am not
LT.
sure.
Okay. Left trigger.
Cool.
I was so afraid of accidentally launching the bullet. Like, no.
There. I've got my bird here, so if we need to take him somewhere, we can. Okay, it goes a little faster if you push in on the stick, so that's nice.
It actually goes pretty quick.
Where is the what's that thing? Where is the catch you saw? The 110, do you remember?
It was near the perimeter of Redwood.
Okay. There was a shiny Ketz on the other day. Really wanted that guy.
Okay.
The rainbow one?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, I
Yeah, that
used
one
it.
looked really cool.
Okay, what's wrong, Joe?
I used it, so now how do I change it into a door?
You put it on top of a. Okay. You put it on top of a door, a window, a wall that was already there. Why did you do that?
Because I thought you said I had. Never mind. Remember how when I was putting the windows
Okay,
in?
hold down
you-
triangle. Hold down triangle. Get close enough so it gives you the option to hold down triangle. Okay, hold down triangle, and pick it up. Okay, there you go. Now.
Did you want to go left?
Yeah.
Because you're going out to the ocean right now.
We don't want to do that. All right. So, okay. So do your wall gun.
It's there.
Okay. Then turn. So where I can see it. Did you put it back in the wall again?
No.
Okay, hold on. I gotta get Benji a invite link.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay, so how do I do this?
I really do like that red color, Kylan.
It looks good, doesn't it?
Thank you. It's all by accident.
Invite link on Discord. I'm downloading the mods. Oh, we started.
It looks schmancy.
Let me see about Discord. How do I send an invite link on Discord?
While you're on Discord, if you go to the server settings stuff, you can add or invite.
Okay, let me try this then. I am not very good at Discord, so okay, I'm in that. I need to go to chat. Why is it not going to chat? Oh, there it is. Okay. It's going to kick me out there real quick. All right.
No, you don't have to do that.
Okay, so plus.
So
invite.
You have it on your.
Yeah.
What's up?
Okay, let me see. I think I've got this. All right.
Are you on your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you click on the server,
yeah.
in the top right, there should just be like an add person button.
Right, that's what I hit, and then it will let me do it through Messenger. So, yeah.
Yeah, or however, you know.
Yeah. Hey, so Benji? Thought I heard somebody for a minute there.
No.
Okay. Just keep muting my imagination.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything.
All right.
So, I have my walls, see?
Okay.
The stone wall, doorway, and window frame.
Okay, Jody, have you made a stone wall?
Yes, I have two of them.
Okay, then go to your stone wall that you've made. Okay.
Is this a stone wall?
Turn away from the wall. Look away from it. Okay, now your walls are in your hotbar, Jode.
I know.
Okay, well use one.
I need a door. I want a door right
okay,
here.
Yeah, no. Turn. Okay.
Select a wall to place.
Yes, place a wall, Jody.
You can change a wall into a window or a door frame.
Hit square. Now, it's a door. Hit square again. It's different door. Hit square again. And an even different door. Hit square again. Now that's a secret door. Okay. So that's how you do it, is by placing a wall. So what you need to do is go over to, just hit circle, hit circle, hit circle, hit circle. Hit circle. Okay, now go to that wall that's right in front of you, please. Okay, get real close to it. Okay, get real close to it. And I think if you hold down triangle, it'll let you cycle it to something else.
Hello.
Hey!
Isn't that the door there? It is too short.
Here.
Hey.
Oh.
Yeah, because of your...
There?
Hey, you there?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Now you're good.
I can hear you now.
There.
Yay!
Yeah! How's it going, Benji?
Woo!
How's it going?
It's all right. It's all right. Hey, everybody. I'm downloading. I'm 98% through with downloading the mods.
Woohoo!
So,
Nice.
yeah.
We are on a Zeppelin looking for Quetzals.
Okay.
Are you guys still
I
coming
take
here?
it from your terminology, you've played this before.
Yeah, a few times.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have too. So I didn't know what level of experience we were playing with. So.
Well, I'm level 1 building.
Yeah, Jody's learning how to build, so yeah.
Okay. Everybody, it's been my experience when I've played this before, everybody likes to have a role. Some people like to build, some people like to collect resources, some people like to tame, so it kind of accommodates all the playing styles.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly
So,
right.
Yeah.
I'm usually the gatherer, but I decided to branch out. Okay. So are you guys coming this way, or do I need to fly to you?
No, we're coming that way. Did you need us to come to you?
No. I thought you guys said at some point,
We
go
are.
pick
We'll-
me up.
No, we're gonna look for cats.
Yeah, we're looking for Quetzals.
Okay, well, I'll go find you then.
Yeah, well, if you
As
want
soon
to.
as I put my stuff down. 'Cause I have all this building material
That's
on
true.
me.
That's true. Get that. Yeah. I normally do a lot of taming and then some of the building. But I kind of focus on just the structures, if you will, and not a lot of the technological items because I just don't have enough points, of course. I don't make weapons or anything like that. I just kind of build floors and ceilings and stuff. The mod we've got in, the ASR mod, is really, really cool. So it's kind of fun.
Yeah, it has some awesome designs for walls
Right.
and structures.
Okay. That'll be new to me. I'll really dig seeing that. I noticed y'all got an incubator mod too, so
Yeah.
somebody likes to grow their own.
Yeah, I
That would
do.
be
I
my-
do. I like breeding them and I like catching them. Yeah, I'm a dinosaur guy, so that's for sure. Yeah.
All right. I'm a dungeon runner.
Oh, hey,
I
good.
like to load up on the gear, the shotguns, the gas masks, and take a few foundations to stop respawns and that kind of stuff, and really kind of clear out each one of the underground caves.
We need that because we need to get the
I also love a
artifacts.
frog, man. I love a frog, and I love to find insect swarms, man.
Yeah.
That just satisfies me.
Yeah. We have the shiny mod on here, which is kind of cool. Periodically, these really high-level creatures that just mainly have just different cosmetics on them will spawn, but they'll spawn in at like above the 150, which is kind of cool. Now, you can also get ones that are aggressive that would not normally be aggressive, and they're really hard to kill. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh, all right. Are they breedable?
I don't know. I haven't tried it yet.
Did you catch one?
Yeah, I've got a couple.
Well,
yeah.
In-game goal right there.
Yeah. I've got a stego,
That's right.
and I just got a spectral penguin who's really weird. Did you just shoot at him? You want me to go lower, Kyle, so you can shoot at him?
Well, I don't know how to aim this, so there's no reticle.
Yeah, there's not.
So I'm practicing a little bit. I don't know if I'm supposed to aim between the forks or what.
Maybe? I have fired ballistas very rarely. Typically, I used to use net guns when we had extinction, but not so much now. They have said they're coming back, but that's all I know.
Okay, the ballistas are very heavy.
Yes.
I figured, with all this, I don't know, drawback, you'd be shooting faster and better velocity, but it does not seem like it.
No, it's got a lot of fall off on it. You're right.
We might have to point blank that Kets with this Pola.
That's okay. We can roll right up to him on the Zeppelin and smack him in the head with that stuff.
Yeah. I think I was like in the northeastish area. I don't remember though.
Let me get my map up real quick. Okay, cool. I'm looking at the map. We're going north, probably east northeast. Yeah. Yeah, Kylan got me into, my son Kylan got me into playing Ark years ago. Gosh. But that was when it was.
Yeah, before it was Ascended.
Yeah, that was back when it was evolved. We used to play on the.
Yeah, that's when I joined too.
Yeah, we used to play on the official servers a good bit and then just stopped.
Okay, it's now prompting me for the password, so I'm assuming the mods are downloaded. Let me swap off screen for a minute
Okay, cool. No problem.
and see if I join in.
All right, cool. Sounds good, man.
Yes.
He's asking if we can Discord video. If he is, we can throw his video up there too. I didn't think
That is true.
Yeah, if you're doing Discord video, we could do the same thing as well. Huh, that would not be hard to do at all. Definitely for the next Wednesday night, I'll see if I can set that up. That wouldn't be too bad.
Alright. I'm gonna be right back and then find you guys in the sky.
Hey, Jody, would you get me some ice and a little bit of tealings, please?
Okay, ice and tea.
Yes,
Gotcha.
Thank you. Let me know if you've seen Quetzals.
Oh yeah, I've been spinning.
Yeah, I can see you. It's kind of cool.
Oh really?
Yeah, well, when you fly this thing, you fly it kind of like you do
Like a boat.
the rafts, yeah, the boats. And so you kind of look around you a bit. It's nice.
Okay. I have noticed Tapaharas tend to spawn near Green Knob. Yeah, I saw a bunch over there. I actually earlier, I found a 120.
Ooh.
And I dropped him, and he fell into the water, like on the edge of the swamp. And before I could get to him, 3 Titan boas had already started chomping on him.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was like, how did they get to him so freaking fast? Like, I just dropped him.
He probably fell right on top of him, honestly.
Yeah.
And Titan boas.
It was a little bit frustrating.
Yeah, no lie.
Can one of you gentlemen confirm the password for the server for me? Maybe send it to me on Facebook again.
I got you. I'll send it to you.
I'm not.
Yeah,
okay.
I got you. Okay. Now, are you using?
I'm pretty sure I'm not doing it right. So.
Are you using Discord video, by the way?
Well, I'm using Discord on my phone.
Okay.
And I'm playing on my console.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm kind of new to all this setup. If y'all know a better way,
that's
or a
good.
way
That's good.
that would be more conducive to your broadcast, I'd be glad to set it up.
Well, I don't know.
I know.
Yeah, go ahead.
You can set it up. You can link your Discord with your Xbox account, so you can use your headset. Because I'm using a headset. I'm not actually using a phone. I'm on Xbox.
What's this guy look like, Tyler?
I don't know. I'm scared to get off because you're moving.
Okay.
He looks like a different color than the one I saw earlier, though.
1 second. I can get off and look at him.
Oh my gosh, this is weird. Yeah, that's
50.
not him.
Yeah, it's 50. Okay. Yeah, well, I don't know a whole lot about Discord and about if you can do video through Discord. I think you can.
No, absolutely, yes. You can stream through Discord.
Okay, cool.
I'm getting an unknown error when I try to. All right, well, when in doubt, reboot. I'm going to shut my console, completely restart it.
Are you on Xbox? Is that right?
Yes,
Okay.
Series X.
Yeah. Okay. Because Jody and I are on PS5s, and Kylan's on a Series X, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna double check and make sure that I sent you the password right. That's correct.
Between the last 3 on that, is that an I? The next to the last?
Yeah, that's an I. And
Yeah.
and they're all capitalized.
And the one after it,
And
right?
then-
And the one after it is 1.
Right.
Correct.
Correct.
Okay. No ma'am. No ma'am. I think he's done with that.
Giddy?
I shot the side of the mountain because I fired the Titanosaur and it missed. I'm like, how did it miss the Titanosaur?
Well, you know.
The drop off on this is
Yeah.
pretty egregious.
It's kind of a cute little lake up here, you know?
Yeah, it's very nice. I like it.
Definitely build a little cabin up here, hide away.
Yeah, clear out those trees and build a cabin right above it.
I have to say, building on top of the mountain in the redwoods could be kind of fun too. Of course, there's
Yeah,
a lot.
go closer to the redwood forest. I
Alright.
think that's close to where I saw that cat set last
I'm
time.
gonna kick his motor into overdrive. We should have plenty of gasoline. I put like 16,000 gasoline on it, so.
Yeah.
It's still not wanting me to join. It's giving me an unknown error and dropping me back to the server screen. Let me do a little bit of research. The host is on a PS5.
No, the host is on.
No, we have a
Nitrado.
Nitrado server.
Yeah.
Nitrado. Okay. Well, man, hell yeah, that should work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Hey, go more left, Dad. Go back to Green Knob.
Maybe you just need
Stay
to
around
like
that area.
restart again.
Gotcha. He just did, I think.
Oh, did he?
Thank you for the drink, by the way.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have to close the app on the Xbox and then
Yeah.
reopen Ark. I don't know if that might do it.
Yeah, I have to do it on PS5.
Oh, it's got that quick resume thing. That's what,
Yes.
all right. Hang on. That's what it's doing. Okay.
Yeah, that's
your
usually what
fault.
messes me up.
All right, man. I'll be right back. That makes total sense. Hang on.
You get me tealings, Jody?
Yeah.
That's yummy. That's that Teeling single malt. Boy, I tell you what, that is a good whiskey. It is so good.
Oh yeah.
What'd you think of the Bushmill 10-year-old?
It was really good.
I was kind of impressed with it.
I was surprised.
Now I just got to save up my money to get the Bushmill 16. Hey, it's only $140.
I can just put a little curve over the 10.
Yeah.
You'll never notice the
Hey,
difference.
he's got a Bushmills 21
Who?
at the store. That one I think is 207.
Alright.
Which means I will never taste it. Even a shot of that, I bet, is like $50.
Yeah.
I'll convince Kathleen to give me that for my birthday.
Right.
Yeah.
Good luck with that. I love how quickly everything cooks now. It's just.
Yeah. They've upgraded appliances.
Lovely.
Man, I do not remember where I saw this thing.
We'll find it. No worries.
Alright, so.
I'm gonna check the gasoline real quick, make sure we're okay. Yeah, I got 70,000 fuel. I think we're good.
I'm on my bird.
Well, I know I didn't see him on the west side of the Redwood because I didn't go over there today.
Maybe he's down in this area.
Maybe he's a bit further south. Yeah, around Green Knob and stuff.
I mean, like I said, I've got 70,000 fuel. I can fly all over this map for a long time. I'll get very hungry before and I've got food too, so. Yeah, you know, I didn't think about it. I should have put some stone platforms going out to the left and the right over the gas bags, and we could put more ballistas or, you know, more room to stand and all that other stuff. I just didn't even think about that at all.
Well, I can always add it later.
Yeah, I will. Oh, there's a Tapahara up in Green Knob. See him? I'm gonna see what he is.
I do not see him.
That's all right.
Oh, up there. I got you.
Hold up there. He is a level. She is a level 8. That's kind of doable.
Well, no, it only took me 2 trank darts to take that other one down.
Oh, that's true. We can just shoot her and chase her on this thing. Yeah. Of course, I'm not going to catch her.
I don't have any trank darts, though.
Yeah. Oh, you don't have any trank darts? Okay.
No, I'm out.
Okay, well, I'll do that then.
You want me to drive then?
Yes.
Well, you gonna shoot it? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna drop down.
Okay.
Are you guys on a. What birds are you guys on?
We're on a Zeppelin. We're over by Green Knob, by the way.
Okay.
Alright.
Did you want to change spots,
Yeah,
Dad?
let me get my, I'm gonna go up top. No, I'm gonna stay down here and shoot. I'm a little nervous about getting up there.
Okay.
Woohoo! Well, I'll tell you what, this thing rolls around when you fly. Wow! I didn't realize it.
Yeah.
Kicks all over the place.
How do you go up? X?
Just point your nose up. No, X will make it land.
Okay.
Yeah, you just point your nose up and fly.
What does A do?
Not sure.
It was doing something weird. Okay. Do you need me to go higher or is this good?
I think we're good. Okay, I think I was.
Oh, are you using your crossbow?
Yeah. Knock me
Okay,
out.
well I'll get higher then.
There's a little drop off there. Oops.
Maybe get you more level.
Got him. One shot.
I think I forgot to re-equip my chest piece. Oh no, there it is. Never
No,
mind.
you're wearing your chest piece. Yeah, I can see it. It's kind of cool. I can actually see you spinning the wheel on it, like on a ship.
Yeah, nice. That is neat.
Oh, he's out of sight. Let's see. We'll catch you. He'll eventually get tired and stop flying around like a lunatic. There
Okay,
he is.
Green Knob, which way are you?
That way.
I think it's this
South.
direction.
Yeah, pretty much. Almost due south
Yeah.
that way. Mm-hmm. You are correct.
Guess what I just got?
What'd you get?
An Ascendant Argy saddle.
Oh, nice. Did you put it on your RV?
I put it on him.
Very good. I think I missed him.
I'll move a little closer.
Yeah, I think I'm maybe outside the maximum range.
So you guys are almost at Red Ob then, huh?
No, we're near green.
No.
Okay.
And you can see red off from here, but that's about it. Dang.
Oh, is Salsa Verde with you, Mike, or
Yes, he is.
no? Okay, sweet. I don't have to tag more stuff then.
I think you just hit me.
Feeling
I
sleepy,
heard a-
are you?
If you see him fall off the...
Okay.
Yeah.
Gosh darn it. I
Wait,
missed
see?
it.
We almost had the Tapahara, but then...
The
Yeah.
driver fell asleep. It was still funny when we were playing on the center, and Tyler and I were trying to, maybe it wasn't Tyler. Somebody and I were trying to lead that Giga away from our base,
Oh, it was the...
and he was punching it to get its attention, and he kept hitting me. And eventually I went
Oh.
unconscious on the boat because I was driving.
Yeah.
Alright, second
There you
shot.
go.
I was missing a bunch there.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, he's down.
He's going down.
Woo! Now we start finding.
I saw where he landed. At least it's not swamp.
Yeah, that's good. Once you get close to the
I
ground,
don't know what all nasties are here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's some snakes.
We'll see. Maybe we'll be alright.
He fell in these trees.
Alright. Actually, I don't. Here, hold on. Come on, Salsa. Let's go find it. I'll take my bird
Right
out.
below us, right below us, right below us.
Okay. Uh-oh. Hope he didn't fall in the water.
He did.
Oh, no.
I hear him munching. I mean, he's not gonna drown. We just need to get to him before the animals do. I can't tell. I hear him taking damage, I'm pretty sure. I should have brought my bird too. Did you see him?
No, not yet. Look.
Where you at?
I'm in the trees looking for him. Over the water?
He was directly below, yeah, in the water, directly below where our thing was.
Let's see where you are now. Looking for you.
He's in this little small tree area.
Okay, I see. Gotcha.
But I'm pretty sure he's eating with all the things that are here right now.
Right.
He's probably dead.
Well, we'll find another one. Okay. Alright, bring the bird back.
There's a snake on my boat.
Hang on.
There you go. He's off now.
Oh, he did. Wow.
I
he
have
did,
nothing to
He
say.
did damage to the Zeppelin, too. We gotta
Really?
be careful. Yeah.
How'd the snake get on the Zeppelin?
I landed.
Yeah. Come on, bird. Wow, Salsa does not want to land on this thing in the air. That's crazy.
Yeah, let me go land over here.
Yeah, we'll have to make sure we
Weird.
bring some stuff to repair it. Here comes the snakes. Hang on. I was level 1. Oh, there's a leech. Yuck! I'm getting on the boat now. Let's go. Yuck! I hate leeches.
Do the
Ugh.
Tapaharas only hang out in the Green Ob now?
No, there's other places they hang out, but that's the place that kind of I've seen them over. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen 3 there so far. 55, a 120, 85 today.
Leeches. hate those things.
It was so. I always hated going through the swamp without, like, you know, when we were first swimming through it. It was really scary.
Alright, so we need 2 wood, 1 metal ingot, 1 electronic, 1 polymer, and 3 fiber to repair. Okay, that's fair. Not too bad. It does have a weight limit too. Interesting.
Now, half of mine to scroll back in the Twitch stream and see where I said, "Hey, look, whatever."
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah.
I feel like it was pretty early after I left the base. Maybe it was south of
Could be.
the redwoods.
Alright, hold still real quick.
Like around here.
I'm gonna hop off the bird so I can shoot. Well, hold still real quick so I'll hop off the bird. Hopefully I won't fall through the floor or anything silly. Nope, I did good. Okay, hold on. Climb down the ladder. Alright, we're good. Okay, cool. Go ahead. Nice.
I'm really glad they have the tag things here.
Yeah.
It makes life much easier.
Hey, you back?
Gentlemen, I am in.
Oh, yay!
Hey, nice.
Can you drop me some map coordinates just in a quick voice to a close proximity?
Yeah.
And I'll start making my way to you.
We spawned in. Let me get my actual map out so I can tell you coordinates. Let's see, because I'll have to scroll out a little bit because we're not at the base right yet. Let's see.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We are on the south side of the island, and the coordinates are probably. Oh, there they are. Sorry, at the bottom. 92.8, 58.7.
What is this thing? Did you guys build this?
No.
58.7.
Yeah, 92.8, 58.7.
Y'all are in the rocky area by the lagoon?
Yeah.
All right, I'll be over there in a minute.
Yeah. It's a pretty safe area,
Okay.
nice to build.
We can fly back and add them to the tribe.
Yeah, let's do that. Get
Where
you in the
you-
tribe and, yeah.
You guys flying back to your base?
Yeah, we're heading back to the base.
Alright.
Is that it?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, let's see. That may be that 50, but let me get my.
No, I think that's it. We're on the opposite side of the redwood from
You're
the
right.
50.
That's 110. You got it.
Alright.
Nice.
Let me
Do
get
you want to try to bowl it?
Yeah, we can do that. Let me see if I can get him with the bolas.
What are you above? What area? Land area?
Sure. Hang on.
Just make sure it's not a super dangerous place.
Oh, and we switch. Let's see, with L1, right? No,
L2.
L2. There it goes. All right. Got the
Okay.
chain
I'm
bola.
gonna get you right up on them.
Yeah, we need to, because otherwise I won't miss. I can't see him at all. Oh, wow, okay, there it is. Wow. Right above my head. Oh, there's a
Hang
red
on.
one. Okay. All right. He's. Okay, hang on.
Hang on.
Yeah, you good. All right, I should be good. And down he goes.
Nice. Alright, don't forget to get on your bird and
Yeah.
clear out areas. There's something real bad right below us.
We're on salsa attacking stuff. Oh, Ceratosaurus.
No, there's other stuff. Come, yeah, grab your bird and kill stuff. There's all kinds of nasty shit here.
I'm attacking. Get it, salsa. Kill everything.
There's an alpha here.
Oh yeah, but it's Ceratosaurus. It might be okay.
No, or is it a raptor? Oh, never mind. No, it just had the Ceratosaurus buff. It wasn't actual alpha. Alright, there we go. That's dead. Alright, where'd that bad boy drop?
They eating.
I don't know.
He was right
I doubt
here.
they would have killed him that fast. He was like 100 something.
He was right here, though. Let me do a quick flyby. There we go. Man, he was right. Did you? No, he was right here. I think they ate him. Yeah.
I mean, how many hit points do they have?
I'm not sure. A bunch, I thought, but
Yeah. So I mean, just.
yeah, because he was.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
He was laying right
Is
here
it-
where my
is
bird
this him?
is.
See where I'm looking in the sky?
Huh?
Is that a different one?
Yeah, it's a different one. When we took him down with the bolas, just. Yeah, I think he may have gotten. Yeah. Oh wait, no, there's numbers going up over there.
Or where?
Well, that's
I'm being attacked by bugs.
You need a good frog with them. Always with you.
Oh yeah. They're great for those bugs.
So it's like here he fell?
Well, where we are, I don't know. I think he must have gotten eaten. Because I know I saw him on the ground, and I brought my bird down to kill all that stuff, and now he's not there. So I think he got eaten. Well, the chain bowls work well.
They do. They do.
An evil
Alright.
elephant.
Well, you want to lift us off there, Kylan, and we'll head back to base and get Benji and the tribe?
You can go ahead and do that.
Let's
I'm gonna
do-
keep running around a little bit.
Alright, cool. I will be down there where Benji is.
Yeah, I'll catch up.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not gonna take the airship?
Nah. I'll leave the airship for you so you
Okay.
can take it back. Or ride it or whatever. Won't maroon you out here. Of course, you're not far from home, honestly. Benji, where you at? Oh.
Let's see here. We got some tigers and we got some.
No, you're here. Cool.
I'm in the base, so yeah. Oh, y'all even got the big forge already.
Yeah.
Y'all got some stuff going on.
Yeah, tell
Oh
you
yeah.
Nice alligator, cute little alligator there.
what.
Oh,
Yeah.
and here's the poop pig that you got set up for your family. Y'all played this once or twice.
Yeah, once or
I
twice.
played this one.
Yeah, the alligator was just kind of lucky. Lucked up on him. I think he was level 150, or she was. And she is absolutely terrifying in the water. Hey, where you at? Let me get you in here real quick.
All right, I'm gonna look at you. That's how it works.
Okay, let's see. We're gonna recruit you to the Pirates of the Island.
All right, it's telling me to hold for tribe invitation option.
Alright,
Let's see. Accept invite.
there you go.
I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it. You got it. Cool. I'm gonna elevate you to so you can do some stuff if you need to. Let's see where.
All right. Well, first thing I'm gonna go run around and grab some explorer notes.
Okay.
And get up and look at levels real quick,
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh yeah.
and then and kind of get in line with you guys a little bit more.
All right. No worries.
Are there any particular local resources that you'd like me to gather
I don't know,
for
man.
experience?
I don't know. Good question. We always need metal, of course. Other than that, I don't know. Now, if you need to take a bird out, so you can kill stuff and get around and things like that, Paradise is over there, and he is always you're welcome to take him if you want.
All right. I see the ride over there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let me like I said, let me run. There's 2 or 3 explore notes just in this
Cool.
area, so
Gotcha.
go ahead and get those.
Okay, cool.
And unless I'll catch up with you guys in a minute. Let me just slap a couple of levels on.
Yeah, I hear you, bud. Yeah, Paradise is the blue one that's down there. I got him last night, so he's young. He'll be making levels quick with you too. So.
Yeah, all right, then. Can do.
Any sign of the cats there, Kyle?
Nah.
Yeah, he got eaten. Alright, so...
I'm just surprised how fast he died.
Yeah.
Well, it sounded like there was a lot of stuff going on down there, too.
There was. And those ceratosaurs...
Yeah, we couldn't tell with all the trees.
Yeah, and the ceratosaurs are jerks, dude.
Especially that spinning move.
Alright, that is the blackest turtle I've ever seen in my life.
Oh,
That's
the
one of the
shiny.
shinies, yeah. Did you see the ghostly penguin?
No, but I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. You know.
Where's the penguin go?
That is tripping.
Yeah,
He's made of like shadow.
Yeah, the spoopy penguin right beside you. He's crazy looking. Yeah.
And now see, I want me a Rex like this with this pattern on it.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they spawn in, there's a device you can make that'll let you track them up to 6 hours from when they spawn, and it's pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. There was an Argentavis that I was trying to get. Yeah.
Ah, here's your frog.
Yeah, take him.
That'll work.
Yeah, take the frog out.
All right. I'm a frog guy. Crank that stamina on.
Frogs are fun.
There was a shiny frog earlier today. I don't know if he's still out. That might be a good one to get. No, we got a Noir Raptor. Stalwart Goth on it. I want to know what a Goth dino is. Does it wear fishnets? Is it tatted up? Does it have daddy issues? I'm just curious.
You know, not to change subjects, but next time we try to get the cats, we should get right underneath it and then shoot it so it lands on the airship.
You are absolutely right,
smart.
sir. That is a very good idea.
Let's see if that works.
Yeah, that's actually a really good idea. I'm going to come to where you are, by the way, Kylan. I think I can find you. And we can go
I'm
look
to your left.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I see you. And we can go look for Quetzals, and we can just chase them down and shoot them. Oh, there you are. Wow.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah, let's do that.
Are we going to be able to keep up with them?
Pretty well. I mean, we kept up with that Tapahara pretty well, and they're fast.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Jody.
Hello,
I was
Mom.
there when the cats died.
Yeah.
I just made it. And then,
Did the Zeppelin take more damage? Let me look. I think it did. Hold on.
Maybe a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, now it's a little more. Well, it's still not bad though.
what does it need to be fixed?
Ooh, I need food, actually.
Oh, do you?
A shiny tiger crystalline dodicolous.
Ooh.
We might have
Y'all
to
wanna go
find.
look at that?
Yeah, we gotta go find the Dodicarus. Just because that sounds cool.
What did it say? 50-50?
Let me see. I'll pull it up on my thing. He is at. Let's see. I'm tracking him. So since I'm tracking him, turn to the right. All right, he's right in front of you now. Go ahead and continue straight. With that thing in my hand, when I track a certain shiny dino, it throws a pink star up on my screen, and I can just head towards that and know where he is immediately.
Yeah, it's pretty
Really
cool.
Oh, that's nice.
Pretty cool.
He's 2,000 meters away.
You were almost, yeah, I was about to say,
Yeah.
you were like on by one talon.
Oh, well, I'm not even on. My feet of my bird are hanging off the side. Hey, there's a cat.
But is that the one?
Oh, I wonder.
Where do you see it? Oh, I see it.
Let me check him real quick. That might be him.
Maybe he fell on top of a rock so that nothing could get him.
And then got up and flew away. That'd be all right.
I can see him, but I don't see. I can't. I guess I'm not close enough to see the level.
Let's see if I can get a little
I'll
closer.
bring you closer. It looks like him because he is human colored.
Yeah.
Yep, 110.
Wow, nice. He didn't get eaten. He just
That's
flew
it.
away. Smart. Good on you, brother.
Cool.
You got your trank darts too?
No.
Okay. So.
I did not make trick darts. Never
Okay,
mind.
that's all right. I got some. Let me.
I don't have a gun either, so I'll just watch.
Well, that's okay. I'm gonna need to land on the boat.
I do have 200 north.
Yeah, I'm landing.
Okay, cool. You know, I didn't think about it. I should just get on the boat and have the bird follow now.
There's a diplo here, so just telling you, I don't want the thing to get destroyed. Oh, there's an elephant.
Alright, let me walk my bird on there real quick. Come on, bird. Quit being silly. Come on. Alright, he's on. Good deal.
I just didn't want the elephant to destroy the...
The thing? Yeah, they get... Oh, I'm in my bird. Okay. Turn my bird so I can get out. Ceiling's a little low. That's the problem.
It just looks funny. You're like scooting through the ceiling.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on the ceiling now.
Straight ahead.
Oh wow. Whoa, I don't like being on the ceiling. This is sketchy McSketchy face.
Yeah, we need to expand it, put some railings.
Yeah, we are. Right,
Am I in your way? Do I need to move my
No,
bird?
you're fine. I went down the ladder so I can get a better shot at him.
Well, I don't want to shoot him since I have
No, you're fine.
arrows. Cause
Yeah, I've got my crossbow and my trank darts and stuff. Where you at there, Tyler? Where's he at?
But I was in a hurry.
And he went low in front of us.
Oh yeah? Oh, I see him.
See him?
Wow, he is way low. Nah.
Ooh. Are you close enough to shoot
Got him. First shot.
Alright. Yay!
Missed.
Oh, here he comes. Ooh, shoot.
Got him.
Ooh, I love the turning radius on this thing.
Yeah, it turns on a
Oh
dime.
yeah, it's nice.
Okay, I'm gonna wait until I'm not gonna shoot Kyle in the back of the head. Got him.
Got him. Nice. Are you using arrows?
Yep.
I thought you said I needed a...
No, I'm crossbowing this guy.
Oh, okay. Because I do have a crossbow.
Okay.
You have like 100 trank arrows.
Yep.
I have 80.
Maybe outside the maximum range. There he goes. If I can get a headshot on him, that's where we want this stuff going.
You want me to shoot too, or no? Okay.
Jeez. There we go. About 5 shots. He should be a little sleepy. There's 6 shots. He should be getting sleepy.
Well, but it's a high level one.
That's
So.
true. 110.
Ooh, that was close. This would be a perfect spot to knock him down right now.
I'm not sure how I'm missing that
You got him that time.
Oh, don't fall out of the redwood.
No, right? That'd be a terrible place. One of the first catches we got was on, what was that place, Ragnarok? He flew into the redwoods and got himself stuck in a tree. And we just stood on the ground
Perfect.
and shot him.
And we were low level, but I think it was
Yeah.
like a level 20.
No. Oh, that's right. That wasn't Test Cat. Listen? Okay, I can't see him. Yeah.
Yeah, I was getting behind him so he'll fly away from redwood.
Oops. Ooh.
Though that's also down into the swamp, so.
That guy.
That was good.
He really wants to go into the redwoods, doesn't he? No, there he goes. He turned good. Got him again.
Yep, he's just really trying to get away from you.
Got him again.
I think you need to come down with your shot a little.
Probably. see him. He's turned. He's off the
I'm gonna have to get off the wheel and eat something.
Okay. You need some food? Oh, you got some. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. You need
No,
food?
I don't have any, but I've got berries, I guess, a little bit.
I have meat, cooked meat.
Y'all
on
have
me.
any?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do.
on me.
I'm gonna put it on my bird.
Can I throw it
dip.
down to you?
No, you don't want it. It might fall to the floor. Don't do that.
Okay.
All right. I'm
Well,
gonna
I
put some
said
on
I
my
had
bird
cooked meat,
so you
but I
can get it
didn't.
off of salsa.
Yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it was in my inventory. Ta-da.
I still see him. I've got eyes on him still.
Do you? Nice, because I don't see him at all. Oh, up there.
Yeah. Yeah, he's behind that tree. He's on the top of it.
Yeah.
Whoa. There he goes.
He's looking pretty bloody.
Go to sleep.
Did he
You
go
see him?
down?
No, he's still ahead of us. Yeah, he's still ahead
Oh,
of us.
okay, yeah.
He's got to be getting tired.
On this Argy Paradise,
Yeah.
are we going a specific direction with levels? Are we going for weight? We going for
Whatever you want to, if you want to use
stamina?
him, if you want to use him for now, just put whatever you think is best. No worries.
Well, I like to, I'm a big weight guy because I like to use it for resource gathering. So
Go
Yeah,
for it.
that's
No
good.
worries.
I'll go that way. All right,
Cook
want to
it.
check.
I may have shot you in the back of the head, Kyle. I'm sorry.
No, yeah, that one almost hit him.
No, I didn't. He's got no antenna sticking out of the back of his head. We're okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, he's super close. Can
Oh,
you
where'd
hit
he
him
go?
in the head there?
Oh,
Did you not see him?
wow, he's really
See him?
bloody. Come on, man. There he goes. Oh, he moved. Okay. Go to sleep, dude.
So do y'all remember when you first started playing this game and the first time you tamed that pterodactyl and found all the crap you needed for this battle, the first time you really flew,
Oh, I
it
know.
totally changed my game, man.
Oh, yeah.
It was absolute, and you realized how beautiful the game was too.
I thought it was terrifying the first time I flew. I almost flew it straight into the ground.
I have to admit, I got so excited, I started pushing buttons and jumped off and killed myself.
Yeah,
The damn bird was strapped so high, I couldn't get the bird back until I trained another one.
Damn.
Yeah.
We used to.
Did you guys ever try to play on official servers?
Yeah, that's where we started. Was official servers back when there was only an island and nothing else.
But it was so toxic after a while, we're like, nope.
Yeah. That was a dirty game, man.
Yeah,
We actually got lucky.
Yeah, early days was fine, but
yeah,
later on it got pretty awful.
Yeah.
yeah.
We got lucky with our first base because we were trying to get to the cold place, couldn't get there because, naked and afraid. But eventually got there. And nobody on the server knew we had a base there. It was like really small and compact. So they left us alone.
Yeah, our first Pteranodon used to spawn up in the air because that was one of the glitches they had, and so I would run to the top of
Yes.
the mountain with a parachute, jump off, parachute down until I got close enough I could jump on his back and bring him back down. Good times.
Yeah. I tried to join 2 or 3 tribes and actually, play the game and fight the bosses and move to the next map and all that stuff. I bought all the DLC.
Yeah.
But the tribes kept getting inside it. They would have these third-grade drama issues.
There he goes.
Having somebody would,
Yeah.
blow it up from the
Oh,
inside.
yeah.
Yeah. You're
So,
right.
and plus the fact that everybody seemed to be 30 years younger than me. I kind of playing solo on my own, server.
Right.
So
Yeah.
We had a really good server for a long time. There was a guy who he pillared a bunch of stuff, but it was mainly so that people couldn't just keep everyone else out of the server. And so he would pull pillars down if you wanted to build somewhere. You just had to tell him. He was really, really cool. But yeah, that was that guy. What was his name? I can't remember what his name was. He was a really cool dude, though. We got a aggro or anything?
I'm looking for. Where is he? Where is it?
I'm standing by.
It's dead.
Okay. Let's see. We need gold kibble, exceptional kibble. I believe I've got exceptional kibble.
Oh, I see you're up here.
What's the, oh, okay, you're killing stuff. All right. Like, what's that 593 going up there?
How bad does it
Yeah, I'm scouting around killing shit.
Okay. I'll probably need some stuff.
I should have brought some sort of dino.
You're welcome to use my burner. Okay, so this Quetzal is inherent melee robust. It's a boy, by the way.
Wow, melee robust.
Oh, great, melee on a Quetzal.
Well, let's see. What does this trait mean then?
Its spawn will inherit its melee trait, more likely.
Well, you know, I mean, I guess if you take your Quetzal down and beat on stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
Sure.
Now, is the Quetzal a meat eater or a fruit eater? Berry eater.
Meat eater. I've got kibble.
Okay, yeah, I know.
You know me, I'm kibble guy.
I was trying to remember.
Yeah, I'm all about that kibble.
Oh,
No trouble.
No.
Now the question is, can we scoop him up?
No, probably not. I'd be really
I
surprised.
don't think so.
So, do you have a cut saddle already, Mike?
No, I have not made a pet set. I can make them. I just haven't made one because wasn't sure when we were gonna get one.
Right. Well, what do you need, and I can collect those resources.
I think you have to make them on. Oh, well, I can make them on the back. Let me see. Oh, Salsa Verde. Let me see.
We might have a platform saddle already.
That's true. In fact, I actually think we do. I think we got one from a light. I think
we do as well.
That would be kind of sexy.
Is it with us?
No, it's back in the base. We'll have to bring that.
Well, that.
I didn't think to bring it because I wasn't so confident we're gonna hit the bolo or get one.
Right. Well, you know, we were also getting ready. Just this last time, we were going to get the shiny. Remember? So.
Yeah, exactly. That too.
All right.
By the way, you can board the airship through the gas bags.
I did not know that. Good to know.
Yeah, so that's kind of handy. You don't have to run to the front. You can just board it from the gas bags.
Well, that's even more reason to take those walls down, maybe, and just put pillars. So that you can come in from the side. Because I've got walls there right now, and that makes them kind of in the way.
No, the gas bag's on the outside. You're fine.
Okay.
Like, I mean, like, look where I'm standing. I mean, I can literally get on from right here.
Okay. My bird is now on the thing. Whoa, that's kind of weird. Oh, that's just odd. Nope. That's weird. Lots of metal rods right here. So Benji, how are the kiddos?
Well, they are 20 and they'll be 17 this year. My daughter.
Holy
wow!
When did that happen? Oh my gosh!
Jack is, of course, you do remember he was born with Down syndrome.
Right.
Yeah.
I remember.
But he made a lot of progress. He's a Life Scout. He's only got about 4 merit badges and an Eagle Project left to get his Eagle Scout.
Wow,
that's
nice.
cool stuff right there.
And I've made him do it with minimal accommodation, so it's taking him a little bit longer, but I didn't want anybody to say it was just a gimme,
Right.
you know, so I wanted him to really
Right.
understand it, it's taking him a little bit longer.
Absolutely.
And
Well,
then
that's
my
great.
daughter is 17, and if Jody, if you and Mike remember how Peyton was in college,
Yeah.
it's like that.
No.
It's with my faith and my voice and my logic structures.
Well,
And so it's very vexing. She is a national finalist. She's popular. She runs for class office. She has been a peer counselor.
wow.
And just generally an all-around kid. Called me in tears one night, very upset. I talked to her and got her to calm down, and it turned out she was upset because she was 8th academically out of a class of 430, and she thought she was higher than me.
Hey, that's pretty damn good, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 8's pretty darn cool.
I majored in detention in high school. It was very. Fortunately, several of her friends, those were her friends who were above her, went to the Mississippi School for Math and Science.
Wow.
So she clicked up a couple of ranks.
Oh, nice.
She was consoled by that fact.
That's cool.
And they're doing great.
Sounds like
I have made peace with the marriage that didn't work and kind of co-parent but they're getting to a point where they're not little kids anymore. They got their own lives. Margaret, Hayden works for the Extension Service, so Margaret can go to Mississippi State for essentially free.
Cool.
And that way, any scholarship she gets is money in her pocket. I don't expect her to have any college debt when she graduates. And so, yeah, man, I really couldn't be prouder. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, it's cool.
And now that I'm engaged with Kylan, I've been following, your family from afar on Facebook for a while.
Yeah.
It seems like we all turned out all right, Mike.
Yeah, we did.
We all turned out all right.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, I was telling Kylan today about, and reminding Jody about the first time I met you was when I was working at Gundog Comics.
The Snell.
Yeah, the Snells. And you were ordering minis because you used to have the most incredible, and you maybe still do, tabletop setups for battles. And I was telling them about how your roommates at the time, who were D&D people too, had moved out and stolen all your minis.
You told them the rip-off story, huh?
Yeah.
Is that not, in the first edition handbook, DMG, there was a piece of art that said, there is no honor among thieves.
I remember that.
I should have taken that to heart with that.
Yeah.
But now, and that was a bad situation, and I'm not sure, that, I think I knew at the time, but I didn't want to know, so I put blinders on and remained friends with them and stuff.
Yeah.
But a couple of those guys wound up having to do a little stint in the paper.
Woo!
For some of the stuff they were doing after we got out of college.
Right.
And, they actually probably did me a favor because,
Right.
I took a different path.
Right, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I was telling them about how where we first met when I worked there, and I remember you having to reorder a bunch of those minis. It's funny because a guy that we play D&D with down here had the exact same thing happen to him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he had a bunch of minis, and his friends ran off them.
When they steal your D&D stuff, man.
Yeah,
I mean, that kind of gives it away.
Mm-hmm.
It's very specific.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, the average crackhead's not going to go for the 50 vinegar,
You're right.
Can I get a rock for an old DMG? No, you can't, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is funny. This Quetzal has 3,600 health. When we downed it, you know how much health it had left?
How much?
86.1.
Woo!
That was pretty dang close.
One more shot would have killed it. I'm like,
yeah.
Wow, that's nuts. But we got it.
That's video trank darts.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm shooting with a crossbow, and I'm not using trank darts. I haven't gotten a long neck rifle yet, so I may have a long neck rifle in my stuff at the time of trank darts. So
yeah, we've had a lot of crossbows, but not very many rifles.
Well, and Benji, if you're a dungeon runner, we need people to help us get artifacts and stuff like that because we don't have any artifacts yet.
Those can be slaughterhouses. Have y'all tried? I mean, y'all clearly done that before.
Long ago.
I haven't actually since I got Survival Ascended. I don't even really know what they look like because I haven't played it all that much.
Yeah, I got you.
It's looking like the island is pretty much the same layout that I remember from Evolve.
Right.
It's just pretty.
They've changed a lot of structures and stuff too on here as well, but the caves seem pretty untouched.
Right.
Okay, so
Yeah.
kind of know where some of the artifacts are.
Cool.
Um, and the first one that I always like to start with is the Heat Cave. And that's on the south east side of the island.
Right.
Y'all, hang on. I'm gonna have to stop for a minute. I got a family phone call. Y'all excuse me for this.
All right.
Okay.
We'll talk to you in a minute, man. No worries. Yeah, the Heat Cave. I've been in there. There's a lot of bats, as usual.
Yeah, that was my first cave.
Yeah, it's tough.
Cause I used to. That's where I built my first place. And way back in the day, we had that T-Rex that would randomly spawn in the middle of the channel, the little waterway.
Yeah.
Cause I'd come home from school and like our base would be destroyed and our dinos would be dead. I was like, what is happening? And I had no clue what was coming through or terrorizing us until I got on early one day and saw the T-Rex just pop in and his head was just above the water. I was like, oh. That's why we keep getting raided every day, because of the dang T-Rex.
Interestingly enough, I've been building the ASR structures because they're a little cooler, in my opinion. But
oh yeah,
if you do the wooden walls or the stone walls, and you can change them to door frames and all kinds of other stuff. The last one is a piece of wall that's kind of turned at a weird angle because it's a secret door. So if you,
nice. That'd be kind of neat.
Yeah, if you tap on the wall and place it right, it'll turn and you can slide in behind it. Kind of cool.
Oh yeah. Last time we played on Scorched Earth, I had a sandstone wall that was like that.
It's pretty neat. I like it.
No, yeah, they're very cool.
All right, I'm gonna torpor this guy up a little bit. He's gonna need some nighty night.
Yeah, he's trying to wake up.
He's about halfway, but he started almost full, so.
And you've got gold kibble on him?
I do.
Huh?
I do. I'm the kibble maker,
I'm just impressed that it's taking this long still. Like, dang.
Yeah. Well, we tried not to set the settings so it was just stupid easy to tame stuff.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of a nice, normal catches would take 24 hours on an official server when it started out. Ugh.
Phew.
Yeah. Even low-level catches
That's a bit much.
Yeah. Jody, you okay in there?
Yep.
What happened?
I was eating some kettle corn.
Oh, okay. Just making sure you're all right.
Well, I'll never forget the 24-hour tame T-Rexes back in the day, too.
Gosh, I don't miss that at all.
Taming in shifts.
Yeah.
How about a stego with berries?
Oh my gosh. Berry tame
That
steak.
gets eaten by a tiger right as you get it. Almost have it tamed.
That's crazy.
That's the worst thing about berry tames without kibble. They take so long.
It was just mean.
Well, I'm going to hit the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Well, we were also talking about how when we were going to tame our first dodo. And we're like, oh man, we have all kinds of eggs, right? These little dodo.
No, that wasn't our first dodo. That was our first oviraptor.
Our first oviraptor, right?
Yes.
So we'd gotten all the eggs together, ran over there. It was still there. Threw the eggs down because the packages always appear. Well, no, dodo eggs don't get packaged, so all the eggs fell through the map.
No,
yes.
That's awful.
We were so angry. It was terrible.
Hey, that sounds like Ark.
Oh man. But I laugh now. Think about how hard it was to tame that first dodo. Yeah, because we didn't know how to tame anything.
Yeah. Or just trying to tame raptors or dilos just because you needed something.
You needed food.
To help you. No, taming.
Oh, yeah. True.
Which, I mean, I guess, yeah, you could use them to get food, but...
It's been fun.
Just something to help you fight off the other raptors and dilos and whatever else is out there.
Oh, I finally managed to make the doorway, by the way.
We told you how
Nice.
to make it
Good.
look way.
I know.
Goofy girl. So silly.
Hey, it takes me longer. Whatever.
As long as you know how to do it now, that's what's important.
I've been working.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I helped you make your what?
Hmm?
What was that I helped you make? The cooker, the industrial cooker.
Well, and the industrial forge. I can't make
and
those.
Industrial forge. Yeah, that's right.
Those are not in my repertoire.
Oh, that was like a quick from orange to blue.
I love
It is
that
now nighttime.
I love that my little dino is still on camera with me. My little gray dino.
Oh, the Twitch stream?
Oh.
Yeah, the T-Rex. Yeah, the one from your game.
Oh, yeah, the little slap bracelet.
Yeah, he's so funny.
That was so funny. Everybody had to have a flat bracelet.
Well, for next stream, I will have to do a little research on Discord on how to get streams from the Discord to our thing. So I'll have to mess with it.
Mm-hmm. We still need to stream Baldur's Gate Patch 8 and try to actually save everybody this time.
Yes.
Yeah.
For sure. And get Mike in with us, too.
Yes, most definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, tomorrow is going to be Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm wondering if the Tasty Thursday is going to be out. Because I need to replenish my
your kettle corn?
Kettle corn stash.
Yeah. I'm going to set up episode 21 if you want to work on 20.
Yeah. 20's already set up for me.
Yeah. And then I may do a little bit of work on 21 when... Oh, well. The Shiny Noir Raptors is here. I'll work a little bit on 21 while you do 20. I might work some on the video for Coastal Collective, too. I don't know.
I'll do 20. Why don't... I tell you what, if you'll do the Coastal Collective stuff, I'll do the audio for 20 and 21.
We'll see. I gotta be
Is that
kind
a cave?
Where?
Oh, it is.
Wow.
I'm going to go over there and put it on my map. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. My bad.
Oh, no. You're right. This is... the cave is nearby here. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, welcome back.
It's the welcome
Thank
back.
you.
Yeah. Huh? What's up?
Do you guys, do you only play on the server on Wednesday night, or do you drop in during the week?
Oh, we play...
I mean, what are the...
Well, we play whenever. We only stream on Wednesdays, though.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you want to pop on and play whenever you feel like it or have time, have at, man.
I think the server stays up, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's up.
Yeah, it's up all the time.
Kylan's the one who owns the server. He just lets me play with it.
Yeah.
This is y'all's server as far as I'm concerned. I mean, everybody's server, like.
Well, good deal.
Cool.
I didn't know.
Yeah, you just get on and play whenever you'd like to.
Yeah. Grinding these levels on up.
I hear you.
We were playing earlier today.
Yeah.
So, are we going to have a long-term progress game where we, eventually we go to Scorched and then,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Aberration and stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the plan.
And eventually wind up on Extinction, and I guess when they release Genesis 1 and 2, we'll go there as well. So, yeah. Want to kind of run our ways and ascend and do that stuff. Have you watched the 2-hour video that the guy put together where he actually acted the parts of the different people in Ark? Kylan showed it to me, and it ties the whole story together. But it's like a 3-hour video. This guy, it's a labor of love this guy did. It's really cool.
Right.
Yeah, I guess like the story of all the characters. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's neat. Benji, you still running D&D?
Well, the technical answer is yes. Last Thursday night, we finished the campaign we had been running for 7.5 years.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I was still married when we started this game. It was before the pandemic, et cetera, et cetera.
Holy cow!
There's been children that have been born and are now in first grade that have been born since we started that game.
Wow,
started off as first level characters, wound up with 2 of those characters still in the party at 18th level.
Wow.
Other people had rebuilt their, started a new character or whatever.
Right, sure.
It was a Pathfinder first edition game.
Wow.
Rise of the Rune Lords.
Wow.
The first campaign they put out. And it really was a really fun thing, man. It had, all the classic D&D shit, the dragons and the giants attacking the town.
Yeah.
The evil magic using pharaoh type that was awakening from 1,000 years, all that kind of good stuff.
That's cool.
I was really fortunate in that nobody at my table is under 40. And one of the guys teaches 3D printing at a local college.
No kidding.
Wow, that's cool.
And, he was printing all the shit we needed. And, I've always run a very miniatures focus, like Mike mentioned. I've always run tried to run a model style table, at least for comments. And so we just really had a blast with it. We finished the campaign, and this week, tomorrow night, we're going to be playing probably 4 games of Settlers of Catan. And
that's fun.
And then, but they've already been asking me about the environment and the setup for the next campaign. So, I thought I might get a minute's break, but apparently my players...
Nah.
No,
You're a lifetime
get
GM,
breaks.
dude. That's not how that works.
Yeah.
Well, I got it's good to have the guys I play with. Like I said, nobody at the table is under 40.
Right.
The problem is we're all adults.
Right.
And getting 6 adults, 7 adults free on a given night can be kind of hard.
Yep, you're right about that.
Amen
Mm-hmm.
People have children.
Yeah.
That kind
Well,
of
yeah.
stuff. Who have scouts or have baseball. Or
Other responsibilities.
So, right. But when we do get together, I run it old school style. If you got to travel halfway across the country, we're going to roll that stuff Sly X and do wandering launcher picks.
That's fun.
I run that style game. So.
That's fun.
But, as much as you talk about me DMing, Mike, I think you were one of the better DMs I ever played under.
Really? Did I just
You
punch
still
it?
playing?
Yeah. Oh, you know what, guys? I'm so sorry.
Have you not recorded any of this?
No. I put my controller down to go check audio
You
and
killed
wound
it?
up
Oh my
punching the
gosh.
cats, and I
died?
killed it. I'm sorry.
Wow.
It only had 86 hit
Well.
points. Yeah, so I was checking the audio because mine was kind of peeking out, and I was trying to. Yeah, so when I got up, I bumped it, and sorry, damn it.
Shit.
Damn.
Yeah, I still run. I'm not running anything right now. Actually, we have a podcast where we played. I guess it was probably about 2 years. You think, Kylan?
3. Oh, it had more than
No, talking about Saga of Stonegate.
I think Saga Stonegate was about 2 years.
Yeah, it was. It's 28 episodes. We've just released episode 16 on Spotify, and 17 I think drops this Monday. We did a Dresden Files game that ran 3.5 years, and that's got video on YouTube and podcasts and stuff like that. We have T-shirts, stickers, QR codes. It was funny. We took a trip to Ireland about a year and a half ago, and so I went around and stuck stickers on lamp posts. Oh, wait a minute! Don't take off. I got to get on the boat. Took stickers and I stuck them on lampposts in Dublin, and then in some of the bookstores as well. And so it's funny because 98% of our viewership is the U.S., but there's that 3% that's out of Ireland. So it's kind of funny. Yeah, I'm not, like I said, I'm not running anything now. Now Kylan has been running a game. We've been playing that for about year and a half.
Yeah, probably somewhere thereabouts.
Yeah, and I think that one's about to finish up. I think
You
if
got
I
a session or two left.
yeah, But yeah, so yeah, I still run. Kylan runs now. Chip off the old block, which kind of makes me misty-eyed, you know. But yeah, it's fun.
They just let me play.
Yeah, well, hey, anytime.
Right.
Yeah, there's a game that I ran back
Hang
when.
on a second. Hey, Mom, do you want to get on the airship?
Yes.
Yeah, gosh, that sucks. I killed that cat, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah. Again,
It is what it is.
trying to. Yeah, well, it's Ark, right? Trying to adjust the audio so I'm not, blasting everybody out, and bumped it. Jeez.
Well, now you know better. Don't
Check,
adjust
check,
audio.
check. Okay, yeah, there we go. Check.
Yeah, and I listen to it on the side too.
Check. Okay, there we go. Hey, we'll just run the server back.
Oh gosh.
No, I'm not doing that.
That
We lose somebody?
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'll get back on. I'll just follow.
Get out of the tree.
Yeah, I'll
that
just
just
follow.
makes me think of when Lola got killed twice.
Oh my gosh, that was a rough day.
Do
Anyway,
you want to go get that shiny?
yeah, let's do it. I've still got him tracked, so let's go this way.
Alright, here.
Yeah.
I've landed for you.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. You want me to drive so I can take us there?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna land the bird on top. Because probably have less chance of me knocking him off. Oh, what are you doing, bird? Stop.
Is he on follow?
No. He's just having trouble figuring out how to land on here. Because stuff.
Sure.
Hang on.
I'll get off.
No. You stay there.
You
Stay
like-
there. All right, there we go. Oops. Is he on there now? Okay, nope, he's still on the ground. Come on, bird. I don't remember what I was saying anymore. Oh, anyway, the next game I run probably is back when Kylan was in college. Jody and I were at one of the local Irish pubs in town, and Kylan called me about 1 o'clock in the morning, and and of course, your kid calls you 1 o'clock in the morning. The first thing that happens is your heart jumps into your throat, and so of course you immediately answer because you're sure they're dead. And so, right, because they're calling you from beyond the grave. Anyway, and so, what did he just say about the shiny rockwood? Ridiculous? Anyway, so he calls me and he says, "Hey, Dad, would you be willing to run a D&D game?" And I said, "Sure." What?
I would have cussed you out, Kyler, for that. Yeah.
No, it was cool.
No, they're at the Irish pub.
We were at the
Yeah,
pub.
we're awake. We are way awake. It's no big deal. And so he says, "Hey, Dad, you were one of the best GMs I ever knew. Would you be willing to run a D&D game for me and my friends?" And I said, "Sure, absolutely." And so he says, I said, "Well, what level are you guys?" And he says, "Oh, we're like level 1." And I said, "Cool, okay. Well, what do you guys want to do? Give me an idea." And he says, "Well, we want to fight a dragon." And I went, "All right, I can make that happen." Sure. So, so he was still up at Mississippi State with some friends and got them in on the game. And we had several people kind of trade in and trade out at times and had this epic game that ran for, 2 years? I don't know. And it was just absolutely saga material, like you said, with dragons and stuff like that. So I'm going to rerun it, and I'm going to take notes on it this time and turn it into a book, I think. So,
Yeah.
since Jody and I
I
are retired.
excellent way to do that.
Yeah. You ought to write down your 7-year campaign, man.
Yeah.
You could probably get a whole group of books out of that.
Well, you know how established gaming companies can be about fan fiction about their intellectual properties these days.
Well, yeah.
So,
you just gotta
I probably
change it.
wouldn't need to do that.
Yeah.
And also, man, I didn't realize you guys had I've seen your advertisements for your podcast, but I really didn't know what that is.
Yeah.
Or how that works. So that's interesting to me as well. Do you
fun.
use an online like Roll20 or something for the game? How do you run your game?
Well,
We do now.
well, we all meet in person, believe it or not, which is crazy. And that was kind of one of the things that I really wanted because I don't really enjoy running online just because I like to look at the characters, kind of read look at the players, read what's going on and try and kind of play to them, if that makes sense. And it's hard to do that when they're remote. But no, I use a program called Foundry, which is not online. You pay $50 and get it, and it's got a kind of steep learning curve. But it's got some really cool stuff you can do. I use probably 20% of what it's capable of, and then I project my maps on the tabletop with a projector, and then we either use figs or minis, or I'll put little tokens on the map, and that's been really, really fun. But yeah, that's pretty much what we do. And for a while there, everybody was going to Hero Forge and making custom minis and stuff like that, which is really fun.
Yeah, love Hero Forge.
Yeah.
Which I have to make another custom mini, but I have to get to the next campaign.
Yeah, we'll wait. All right. We're 105 meters from the shiny. What'd you say?
I had several players use Hero Forge as well.
Oh my gosh. They're so cool.
Figures. It's a good program.
Yeah. Okay. All right, let me track this guy again. I'm gonna land, and then see where this guy is. Yeah, but no, I use Foundry because I really like it because it was a one-time purchase thing, and then that was it. Oh, land on. Oh, mega loss.
Dire Bear.
Oh wow. Woo. Yeah, got the compy. Hey, get up here, dude. Get that dire bear. Alright, I made the Dodicarus mad.
You
Sorry,
really
guys.
picked off that Dodicarus, didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't mean to. It's not the shiny one, but
Cool looking though.
yeah. How's
We'll
both?
park the airship somewhere.
Yeah, just anywhere's fine. Alright, now let me see where the shiny is. Alright, so it's the Tiger Crystalline Dodicarus. Tracking. Alright, he is 42 meters this way. Wow. Oh, whoa. But yeah, Foundry's what I use, like I said, because it's a one-time cost thing, and I kind of like that. So yeah. Alright.
I've used, I can't remember the name of it. Years ago, I had some kind of, I don't know, something lab, kind of DM labs kind of program thing.
Okay.
I work as a cartographer, I'm a GIS expert.
I did not know that.
Big scale plot.
Huh.
And I basically can print off the custom battle maps for my games, my test plots.
Nice.
That's pretty sweet.
My printer's calibrated for the day. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
So I used on Steam. There's a program called Tabletop Simulator.
Okay.
Yes.
And I use it to run my pulp games. I use GURPS, not GURPS, but Savage World.
Yeah.
To run my pulp games, like Lost World or something like that.
Right.
And or any kind of space stuff, we use Savage World.
Right.
Just because it's easy.
Yeah, it is.
And the tabletop simulator works pretty well for that.
Huh.
The problem with it is that the assets that you choose to populate the table, for some reason, there's just a lot of dead assets. The links are dead, or wherever they were stored were screwed up. So it's got its limitations. A lot of friends use Roll20.
Yeah, Kylan does. He
love
likes
never
it.
used anything like that.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. It's subscription based. I mean, you can get the free version, but subscription has like a lot of cool things, like the dynamic like sight range for tokens. You can make walls and unlimited storage space. But I love Roll20.
Did you guys find it?
It's supposedly right here, 25, 20, 15, 12. Supposedly it's right below me right now, 2 meters, which means it's either in the map or the tracking thing is not working.
What kind of animal is it again?
Ludicrous. It should be like level 1 bazillion. Okay, maybe not 1 bazillion.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to tame that.
Yeah, it's not 1 bazillion, but it should be pretty high level. We got something flying by. Yep,
Trudon. Or Microraptor or something.
Hello, Microraptor. You know what I'm gonna do to you? Guy? Good deal.
Yeah.
So, Microraptor. Yeah, I like, oh, wait. What was that? I do like, Foundry, like I said, because there's a lot of stuff it can do that's kind of cool. Well, and Kylan turned me on to this thing that I can do maps on called Dungeon Alchemist. And it does beautiful maps. And then I import them directly into Foundry, and like they have animation effects, and oh my gosh, it's incredible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can either have it randomly generate the dungeon, you just make the layout and the style you want, or you can hand place everything, or a combination of both. It's really nice.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. And they're still supporting it and adding things to it. They've made it so you can, change the size of different things. You basically tell it things like, I want to make a castle, and I want this first room right here to be the privy, and I want it to be this direct, this size, and I want rounded walls here, and then it AI populates it, and then you go in and adjust it to what you want. And it's really, really cool. Yeah. And there's people making assets for it and making maps for it, and they're all free. And so you can just, subscribe to this guy's channel, and he'll give you all his battle maps and assets, and it's a cool community.
Yeah, I'll agree.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Yeah.
It's also a one-time buy as well.
Okay, let's see here. Where are you, Ludicrous?
I know I'm going to sound like the old timer, man, but it's just a far cry from those, damn vinyl sheets with dry erase markers and those lead figures, man. You probably get lead poisoning handling them today.
Yeah, everybody's plastic now.
Only somebody get charged with assault.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Well, I've still got one of those vinyl, sheets, so I can draw maps on the fly when I don't have my projector and my computer with me. So we can still play. I just, I'm low tech when I do that. Yeah, I think this shiny is bugged, guys. I don't know where he is. I'm standing right underneath him. So we have a flying Dodicrus, guys.
Is it possible he's in the tree? Like maybe he landed in the tree and then.
It's absolutely possible. Some of these shinies kind of bug out. I had a level 180 super crocodile that I was trying to tame, and I guess used kibble a couple times on him, and then all of a sudden he fell through the map and disappeared. And so I was like, oops, where'd he go?
Oof.
Yeah, so...
That kibble was way too heavy.
It was.
Yeah.
Those heavy meals will do that. Yeah.
Well, I do not see a Dodicrus anymore.
Yeah, he's hiding. He's there. Ooh, we gotta fix. I gotta fix the boat when we get home. The Zeppelin.
It's not that bad if you look at it.
It's not.
Or wait.
It hadn't even lost a sliver.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, what are we doing here? All right, bird's fine. My bird's being weird.
I think I may actually head back to the base because it's almost 9 o'clock.
Yeah,
I need
let's
to
do
get
that.
off soon.
Yeah, let's do that. You want to fly us back there, Mr. Night Moogle?
Yeah, I'll fly us back.
Take us home, Mr. Night Moogle.
Are you gonna hop on too, Mom, or are you gonna go back to your thing?
I'm just trying to figure out where Salsa Verde and you are.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to see if the Dodicrus went somewhere other.
Okay, now I gotta do this. Mr. Night Moogle, engage.
Hey, let me on.
Well.
I'm stuck.
Yeah.
Never mind, Mr. Night Moogle. We've got a red shirt who can't seem to land on the boat.
You know what?
Leave her for the aliens.
There.
All right, engage, Mr. Night Moogle. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Like I said, I'm taking a little break from running RPG stuff. The last one I did that was modern was the Fate system, and it was the Dresden Files. I don't know if you've read the books. They're really good if you like modern day kind of fantasy with a wizard who lives in Chicago. And what was it?
Parkour.
you know. And we set our game in New Orleans, and whew,
It was
that was
great.
so much fun. That's still my
It was a lot of fun.
favorite game that I ever ran. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
New Orleans got so much of that flavor anyway.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
they had Knights of the
Lots you draw from.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
voodoo and ghosts and yeah, just so much cool stuff. That was absolutely my favorite game. I probably second to the Dragon campaign that I'm gonna turn into a book eventually. That was probably my second favorite one.
Oh,
The
no.
Dragon one was my favorite. That was so much fun.
L5R was a lot of fun.
When we did Legend of the Five Rings, yeah, I
That
don't
was
know. We've had some good
great.
games, some really good games. Oh, now the most intense game we ever ran was that summer, where we played ourselves in the zombie
Oh
apocalypse.
my gosh.
Woo.
It was pretty rough.
That was
It was intense.
Woo, it was something else.
I'm not going to name any names, but it was agreed upon that a certain animal was never going to be like talked about again.
Yeah. Did you ever watch?
Yeah.
Did you ever watch the show on Netflix? Was it Black Summer?
I don't guess I did.
It's a zombie series. They did a second season, and so I kind of based the game heavily off of that on the coast. And so basically, we're all sitting around playing D&D one night, and they order pizza, and when the pizza guy shows up, he's a zombie. And so that's when they realized the zombie apocalypse has occurred, and it had some tough moments.
Two of the characters almost died in like the first
Ooh.
10 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah, myself and Tyler almost got eaten.
Yeah,
We
it
tried
was.
to take on 3 zombies, and
Yeah.
they were like 28 days later zombies.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
They were
crazy.
fast and
Fast zombies, yeah.
It was crazy. Well, and it turned out that it wasn't zombies at all. It was actually an alien invasion that was trying to take over the planet, and it was kind of crazy. So yeah, that was a fun one. And again, because you're actually playing yourself, dear Lord, I mean, because if you die, it's like you're killing yourself, and it was intense. It was seriously intense.
Well, and there was one
Yeah.
girl at the dollar store.
Oh my gosh.
Or no, it wasn't Dollar
Yes,
Store, it
yeah,
was Dollar
Store.
General.
Dollar General.
Dollar General, we met her and we're like, look, you need to come with us. This is not a safe place to be. She refused. And then we'd heard that a bomb was going to be dropping in the Ocean Springs area.
Yeah.
And so we,
yeah, they
you
were
know,
carpet bombing.
so we were like, you got to come with us. She's like, no. And then we get a certain distance away
We get to Biloxi.
and we get to Biloxi and then we see and hear it. And
Yeah.
we all were just like, oh my God.
Well, and because there was an
Yeah.
actual there was an actual girl who worked in the Dollar
Right.
General
She
store,
refused to
and this
leave.
character was based off a real person, and so yeah, it was kind of intense. People were like, "Oh my gosh, the girl who worked in the Dollar General store is dead. Holy crap! I buy beer from her on weekends." Shit.
Yeah.
it was intense. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
It was fun. It was fun.
That
The way
one,
y'all talk about it, I can tell it was a lot of fun.
yeah.
Oh
And-
yeah.
and that's
Those
one.
are the games you remember. You know?
Yeah, that's one I wouldn't mind doing a sequel to for sure, because it was very much they escaped the zombie apocalypse, but that was about all they did when they finished it. They'd escaped to one of the barrier islands, and there weren't going to be any zombies out there because it's a barrier island, and that was about as far as they got. So, yeah, it was definitely unresolved.
Oh, I see y'all coming in for a landing up there.
Yep.
That's us.
Yeah.
Where you actually land that thing?
Up
In
on
the
top of
lake?
the wall. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
just
pretty
upon
big.
this ridge.
We're gonna have to build some, larger area up top so we can work on having some areas to land. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, and by the way, Benji, you want to build around here in this little atoll or whatever? Hey, have at it,
Anywhere you
man.
want.
It's
Just go for it.
yeah, it's free. Yeah, whatever you need to do.
Okay, good. That's a way you can generate a lot of experience quickly.
Okay.
Is by building. happen. So
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll set up a little Drogo village, Drogo house somewhere.
Yeah, whatever
Although
you
I'm
do.
very impressed with the way you got your cliff layout base here.
Yeah.
Somebody's definitely got it going on.
Well, we've
Well, Mike and Colin are the architects. Don't look at my stuff.
well, and we got the we got it set up so that if you're coming through, going to the fabricator and stuff like that, beavers, Ankies, and all that other stuff will fit between the posts, so you can unload them right into the industrial forge and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, but the bird can't
Okay.
climb. That's what it said.
So yeah, many years of playing Ark Evolved, you learn how to set up bases so you can efficiently load and unload dinos, because that's important.
Oh, definitely.
I learned a different lesson.
Oh yeah.
I learned how to pack everything you could need to start a basic base into a 1x1 square that you could hide on the map.
Oh, did you play
Yeah.
PvP?
EVP official servers, yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude!
Yeah, that's right.
Mad props for you. We only
Yes.
play PvE.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I'm not cool enough to
I'm
do
not
PvP.
into that
That's
life.
for sure. Oh boy, that's some stuff
Yeah, those
right
servers
there.
Like I said, it was a dirty game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
It's a dirty game.
Hey, they've got ladders.
My girlfriend's sitting over here, and when I said I was going to play Ark with some friends, she actually stopped talking to me and looked at me and was like, you get kind of upset when you play the Ark.
Nah, not on PvE. It's relaxed and groovy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. PvE Arc is just build and have
I
fun.
mean, you can still have animals die and
Yeah.
stuff, but it's not. It's not
Man.
like people are coming to kill you all the time.
Yeah,
Take your
right.
stuff.
Or glitching through meshes to try and steal your shit because they're cheaters. Yeah.
I learned how to build a set like a stone foundation, and then a set of stone stairs,
Mhm.
and you could lay down and put the stairs on the foundation, and it would look like it's an abandoned settlement, but you were actually hidden under the stairs.
Nice.
And
That's cool.
yeah, I was able to actually stay alive for 48 hours at that point.
Well,
Wow.
And
wow.
of course, these tribes have been in existence since the game was founded, and they've got the pylons locked up.
Right.
With metal structures, so you can't even jump between worlds and stuff. I got it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
locked down.
that's crazy. Yeah, our friend Dan, who I guess talked earlier in the screen. Oh no, there he is.
Yeah, look at
Taming that
Pickles
cats
player.
I see, no narco. Oh man, yeah, Dan saw where I punched it and killed it. Yeah, Dan used to play
Yeah.
PvP on official with a friend of his, Sawyer, and tell you what, Dan knows some stuff about playing some PvP. That is for sure. Mad props to Dan. I tell you, anybody who does
for sure.
PvP, I tell you what, I got lots of respect.
I can't.
No,
It's just.
I'm too nice. I just want to build stuff and tame dinos. I don't want to kill anybody.
I'll make all the narco you want.
Yeah, right.
And some empty
Yeah.
space.
Oh my god.
Alright, well, I think I'm gonna head off here for the night and get ready for
Good
tomorrow.
night.
Yeah.
Sleep well.
All right, we'll give it a few more minutes while I hang
It was
around here
good
and
to
do
play
stuff.
with you, man.
Yeah, it's good meeting you. I'll definitely have to play some more games together.
Yeah.
I like this game. We'll be playing this one.
Yeah.
So yes, sir.
Sounds good.
I think actually probably Benji. I don't remember if you came to the hospital when Kylan was born, but I'm pretty sure you did. Because he was.
I've done a lot of partying over the years, Mike. I don't actually remember everything that happened.
Fair enough.
But,
Fair enough. I do
but
the.
if you say I was, yeah, man, I remember the day you were born. man.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure you
that's
did.
crazy, right?
Yeah, the funniest thing about that was when when Jody had Kylan at State at Starkville in the Tippahawk County Hospital or whatever it was, and everybody was coming in to see us and not signing out, and so at some point the security guy realizes there are 30 people signed in and they've never signed out. And so he has an absolute aneurysm and rushes up to the stairs and sticks his head in and goes, "How many people you got in here?" And it was like Jody, me,
It was like-
Lorik, and Shell, and maybe your
That was-
mom and dad.
yeah.
It was like 6 people. And he goes, "It's after visiting hours." And I looked at him and I went, "They're all family." And he went, "Oh." And left. It was so funny.
Yeah. You know, one of the strangest memories I have of that time was I remember us having to cancel a game or some kind of activity we were all going to go do because you and Jody had to go home to tell somebody's mom that y'all were pregnant with Kylan.
Oh, right. We were meeting with the parents to tell them. Yeah, we got my parents in from Texas and Jody's parents in from, well, we went to Jody's parents' house to tell them all about Kylan. Yeah, you're right about that. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. Wow. That's hard to believe. That was what, 33, maybe 4 years ago?
Yeah.
Kylan, you 33 or 34?
33.
33. Yeah. Oh, no, he'll 34 this year. No, 33 because he was born in 92.
I guess the awful thing is I remember that because we had to cancel the D&D game or whatever we had going.
Well, you know, you hate it when real life intrudes.
I canceled the D&D game. So.
Gosh, tell you what, crazy stuff. It's kind of fun. It's hard to
Well,
believe.
y'all know I still game with Glenn Simpson at my D&D table.
Oh, really?
I think I remember you telling me
I
that.
think we
Are you
saw-
still gaming with Will Twiner?
No. Will was in Starville the last time I spoke to him.
Okay.
But Glenn and I are here in Jackson.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So, and Glenn still plays. He was one of the ones who went from 1st to 18th level with me.
Wow.
Nice.
That doesn't surprise me. Glenn always had that stick-to-itiveness. That doesn't surprise me at all. Yeah, it's funny.
Well, and, you know, he gets really into character development. He develops his backstory, and you know, he knows where he keeps his equipment on his character and all that kind of stuff.
Again, not surprised.
So, real fun guy to play with.
Yeah, when we played, was it Cyberpunk? God, the first edition with our Talasaurian games and all that other stuff. He was Dusty Lenscap, and he was was it one of the media guys? And one
I
of
want
his
to say
eyes.
he's a reporter or something.
And he was a media guy who had one of his eyes replaced with a camera so he could record everything he saw. And he worked for a network conglomerate. Oh my gosh, that was a long time ago.
And yet you remember all of that.
Yeah, well I can remember
There
that.
were like 14 people in that game.
Oh, well, do you?
It was ridiculous.
Were you in the game that I ran that was in Lankmar?
No.
Oh my
I
gosh,
don't think so.
that was the one
I
where.
think I may have played in that Cyberpunk game.
Oh yeah.
A bunch of people.
Well, we ran a Cyberpunk game at Circle Ouroboros, or what eventually became. What was that? It wasn't. No, it was. It was in Meridian. Gosh, that was a long time back. Yeah, and I had one D&D game. This was like probably 2nd edition that I ran. That was in the Fritz Lieber's Lankmar, and we had 30 people in that game. But the cool thing about it was we would have people. We ran everybody into the city, had kind of a session 1, and then if you wanted to, I would kind of lay out these little seeds of stuff, and people would come to me out of game and say, hey, I want to knock over the Thieves Guild and try and steal some of their money. And I'm like, well, you know who's playing. Recruit you a team and let's go do it. And so they would, outside of game, recruit people, and then they would say, okay, I've got 6 people who want to help me on this run. And I would say, okay, well, what day you want to play? And so Tuesday we'd get together, and then they would do their run. And so I would have like 2 or 3 different games running from this one group of 30. And it was so much fun. That was one of my favorite games as well that I ran in college, because it was neat.
Yeah.
Fun
I
stuff.
remember we played the what was it? Killer or tag or whatever it was, where you were trying to kill the.
Oh golly!
We all drew a name and we were trying to assassinate each other.
I never played that with you guys. Yeah, I never played that with you guys, but it looked so much fun. Yeah.
I remember doing that. I don't know, man. I thought you did something because I remember campus security getting on you for shooting squirt guns or something in the hall.
Yeah,
oh, that was a LARP.
We were doing a LARP, and the sad thing about that was we were doing a LARP, and we were doing it in groups of 3, and I planned it on Sunday night, and something happened, we couldn't do it, and so then we did it on Tuesday night, and freaked out campus security because somebody was taking a test or something like that, and I dropped my wallet. And so campus security found it and wouldn't give it back to me, made me cool my heels down there in the security office until like 3 o'clock in the morning when they finally decided to give it back to me. And then the next morning, like 7 o'clock in the morning, I got a call from the dean of students to go talk to him about why we were shooting squirt guns in one of the halls and stuff like that. And this was right after some kind of shooting had happened in like Canada in a university, and everybody was kind of on edge. And oh my gosh, it was crazy. Yeah.
Right. I remember something about that.
Yeah,
that makes sense. That makes sense.
That good old days, I guess. Things you remember,
Look,
though.
man, I've logged out. I got a couple things I need to do before I hit the track and
Yeah.
All right, man.
And now that I can get that it's all set up and get in, I'll jump on a little bit each day.
Yeah.
And start grinding my levels up, and then we'll start collecting what we need to do to start grabbing the artifacts.
Gotcha, man. Hey, and since you know more about grabbing artifacts and stuff like that, I'm gonna let you take lead on that. You tell us what we need to grind out and get and things like that, and we'll make it happen. Okay?
For sure.
And well, I mean, I'm sure y'all have done them. You know, the poison cave, you need to have gas masks and frogs. The heat cave, you need to have, the stuff that's light heat, and then the stuff to repair it.
Right.
There's a lot of stuff in the dungeon. Those damn bats damage your armor. It's standard stuff.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So, yeah.
Cool. All right, man.
But I really appreciate y'all inviting me to play with y'all. Thank y'all so much.
You are always welcome.
Of course.
We'll get you back in the stream. I'm gonna do a little research on Discord about how to get video streams incorporated and stuff like that. If you want to see the stream for tonight, where you can at least hear yourself and some of this and see yourself running around on our screens, it's ToolesCubed, and you can kind of see us there. We're on YouTube. Yeah.
YouTube, all right?
Yep.
My girlfriend asked me for that, actually, so
Cool.
I'll be glad to pass that on to her, too. I can't wait for y'all to meet her. She's absolutely lovely.
Cool, man.
Cool.
Hey, you get down to the
Look forward to
coast.
that.
You get down to the coast, let us know.
Yes, sir.
All right,
Thank you again. I'll see y'all probably tomorrow or the next day.
All right, take
Sounds
care, buddy.
good.
Good talking to you.
Good night.
Good night.
Goodbye.